We're chilling. We're just hanging out in the park. That's really what we're doing. And we're just gonna live stream for a little bit. It's Friday, so I'm excited on the many myriad directions that this day can go. As with every day, right? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. I will see what happens. Maybe. Sorry about that. Hey, Lord Drome. Lord Drome is back. I'm getting I don't know, I'm getting a feeling in the force that something happened, right, with you, Lord Drome. I'm getting a feeling. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to touch up on that feeling the longer we chat. What's going on with you, man? Where have you been? How have you been? How's life? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Went to Eastern Europe. We went to the Mediterranean, the Balkans, Austria, Switzerland. We moved homes. We don't live in our old house anymore. We live in a new apartment. We moved homes. Just me, no roommates. Yeah, man. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things have happened, for sure. But and we're doing well. We're doing well. We have no idea what's in store in the future for us, but I'm sure it's gonna be something positive. I'm sure it's gonna be something good. And yeah, that's basically it. You're on a bus, okay? Where are you going? Are you going home? Are you coming from home? Going to work? Guys, leave some likes on the live stream, man. We got a couple of people here in the live stream, man. Leave some likes. Leave some likes. Yeah, of course, of course. Something good will happen. We'll see what happens, man. We'll really see what happens. Like, to be honest, we're gonna see. Babak Terani, what's going on? Well, I'm going to work. Okay. Yeah, I'm heading to work for 5 today. Okay, it's good to hear from you, man. What have you been up to? What's been good? A lot of things happen, man. A lot of things happen, for sure. And I'm excited about it. Yo, where are you? We're in the United States of America. A warm hello to you from Iran. What's going on? Zell, what's up? Glad you're doing well. I remember this is the guy that helped. You helped. I remember we were in Queens. You donated to pay for that guy's meal. What's up, people? What's going on, Uncle Mitch? I remember you had that one interview and they gave it to the girl. I related to that moment. Wait. I had that one interview. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, see, that sucks. I'm sorry. I had an interview for like 35 minutes. Did well. Manager after manager was coming in, and then girl comes in for 10 minutes. They give my job away. It's crazy. Just doing a couple things, trying to keep on top of my work. No, I feel that. Guys, leave some likes on the live stream. We got a lot of people in here. Come on, leave some likes on the live stream. Najma Sultan. Naima? What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're here in Brooklyn, New York, man. We are here in Brooklyn, New York. Chilindrina. That's what we're doing. And let me see. Lord Drone, we're trying to learn Russian currently, by the way. Trying to learn Russian. I don't know. I want to learn a Slavic-based language. We already know Spanish, and we're just trying to level up. That's really what we're trying to do. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's all about leveling up. I think sometimes we have ideas for ourselves, like I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to relax here, but we have so much potential, some of us, that life has another plan for us completely. So sometimes you just gotta go on it. Good luck on Russian. I could speak a little. Yanim nyoga kavali paruskia. Я стоя могу поговорить с тобой. Я рад тебя видеть. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1 to 10. Yeah, we're good. We're doing. I just need to practice a little bit more. That's really what it is. I need to practice a little bit more. Поговоришь по-русски. Naomi, you have your regular account now. What's going on? What's going on? Where are you? I am currently in a carbon-based universe, but much more specifically, in a neighborhood with other carbon-based life forms fading away. Slowly but surely. That's where we're at. Let's see. Hugo, love the decor. That's hilarious. Because I'm homeless, guys. By the way, the truth now, I'm homeless. I'm very, very homeless. When we went to Eastern Europe, we spent all of our money, and now we live out of parks in New York. Russian is hard to learn. Now, Russian is very, very difficult, especially the, what do you call it? The Cyrillic alphabet. But I'm going to get there. I think eventually I'm going to get there. I just need to, just keep practicing. For sure. Bad boy. What's going on, man? What's going on? It is a beautiful day. It's not even, it's supposed to be 70, it says 77 degrees right now. I don't know how that translates to you. But over there, Naomi, but it's pretty cool today, which I appreciate. It's very, very nice. Yeah, eventually, yeah. I know it's not much, but here's a sub. Thank you, Hugo Gomez. De donde eres, man? I don't have a lot of skills. I mean, I don't have my money is low. And I'm homeless, but I do know Spanish. Guys, we're Sombra del Piso is homeless, and that's just what it is. We're homeless. We're homeless. I can't even lie correctly because it's just not even right. You're from Southern California. Okay, nice, nice. So I can imagine hablas español. Eres un mexicano. You said you don't know either, Naomi. Then what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Hi, bro. Es Tecno. Subscribe to get this man a coat. You say we. Who's we? I. I just like to talk in we because it's like important to speak. A lot has changed. No, I'm kidding. No, average. I'm not homeless. I'm not. I'm only kidding. Yeah, first generation American from my family. Fair enough. Fair enough. ¿Qué parte de México que viene en tu familia? Tu vengan. De vengan. I like your hat. Thank you. I like my hat too, which is why I'm wearing it. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the live stream. Guys, leave some likes, guys. Leave some likes. Join the Patreon. Look what happened. We were in Serbia, by the way. What do you call it? Look, we were in Serbia, and this Russian woman drew us. Yes, that's what I thought. Of course, I'm not homeless. However, my current soul resides in a place of no shelter. We are evolving right now, so. Guanajuato, you're very kind and upbeat for someone that's homeless. No, Hugo, estoy bromeando. Yo vivo en Brooklyn, en Nueva York. Ya estoy empezando a rentar un departamento. So, es mi primera vez viviendo solo yo en la ciudad de Nueva York. So, estoy emocionado por eso. Pero estaba bromeando. Someone said, if you cannot type one, please end this live immediately. Shut up. Oh, thank God. No, Hugo, I'm good. I'm not homeless, Mr. Techno. Where are you? Naomi, what have you done? Where are you? Where have you gone? Failure to take action when we're on the channel strike. Yeah, no, it's not. You must think I was born yesterday. The thing is with these guys, man, I think that, I don't know, I feel like they don't really think a lot. Like these guys. I feel like these guys don't even think a lot. Do you not know like what we're doing? Like, do you not know the mindset? Do you not see the material on the channel? If you think I'm that gullible, man, come on. Where are you from? United States. I'm an American. Where are you from? United States. How did the painting go? Naomi, I'm just going to settle for buying an art piece. Dead serious. I'm just not good at making abstract art, straight up. Why would the YouTube account even have emojis in the name? That's what they don't understand. They don't understand these guys. Come on. Social engineering, learn it. Learn proper social engineering. These guys don't know anything. Will you play Doom, the Dark Ages video game? I'm not interested in playing video games, Mr. Sheck, because I think it's just a draining of time, you know? You have the right to appeal, end this immediately, and check your mail. No, that's not how it works. Money cannot buy happiness. No, it cannot. However, I think that if you created the correct pillars in yourself, I think if you've done the suffering, the personal suffering, in order to learn what's truly valuable in life, and then you get the money, I think that you could be a shining beacon of an example for life. And I think that's how it works. I think that's the route that one should take. He will get banned, of course. I checked my email, YouTube. All I received is a picture of your mom, and it ruined my brain. What ruined your brain, Hermit? You're exactly right. No, you look what you inspired, Mr. Money. Leave the snow bunnies to me. That's definitely not the correct path to enlightenment. I mean, listen, women are beautiful. They always will be beautiful. But over prioritization of them, especially a subsect, is not going to really help you. It's not going to bring you any closer to liberation. And you guys are thinking I'm using these terms, and maybe due to your level of understanding, you connect these terms with something religious and not really understanding what liberation pragmatically means. I I understand that too. But I promise you, really seek yourself first, and then everything else comes after. Being a 12-hour a day gaming addict, that's not really good. I'm telling you, it doesn't help. You'd be more of a shining beacon if you bathed more and got a job. There. He reveals his truth. There it is. There it is. If only YouTube, you understood my past. If only you understand who I am. If only you opened your eyes and looked. We need dictionaries, yes we do. Luke! So, yo, yo, Luke is here in the building. Who abandoned me in the... Yo, Luke, we moved. Somewhere that piso moved. No mames. We in a different neighborhood. No mames. We have a guy in the chat. He's this guy, YouTube. He's accusing me of not having a job and not showering, which is completely crazy. Mia, baby, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I'm good, Luke. We're living somewhere else now. We live near an Aldi's. We live pretty close to Sheepshead Bay. The job is doing very well. We have a lot of other things that we have planned. I'm trying to go to Georgia in Eastern Europe. We're trying to go back over there. We have a lot of things. Luke, a lot of things have been... What's going on with you? You look really healthy to me. Thank you, Money. Thank you. Thank you. It took a very long time to do this, to get to this point. It really did. It took a long time to get to this point. A lot of mental suffering, a lot of emotional pain. What we're doing. A la Madrid or Barcelona? Let's see. Someone said LOL job, best pun today. Oh man, he's getting attention. I don't even know how to begin explaining reality to you, my friend. Congratulations on the move. Thank you very much. Bro, I've been cycling daily, doing press-ups. Good. This is all good. Its diet is very important. Roger the King, what's going on? In earnest, what's up? Let's see the physique. Ooh. What say you from? New York. I'm well, hiding from the heat. It's actually nice today. Yeah, it's actually very nice today. Stop spamming, bad boy. I don't know, Barcelona. Oops, I need to charge my thing. I don't watch football. And I'm talking about like European football. Where do the mods go? I haven't seen one in a while. No, Newberton, we're gonna let him slide. I like hearing comments like that. You're like, you don't have a job, because I'm assuming, based off what you look like, that you might not have a job. And it's like they're not using their eyes. They're just a compilation of preconceived notions that are perpetuated. By the way, I just don't. And they've never traveled. Like they've never gone anywhere. Man, it's like, yo, come on, man. You can't do that. Centimeters, that's kind of weird. For a tree to reach heaven, it must spread its roots in hell. Yep, that's the understanding that a lot of people don't have. How long does it take to have a noticeable change on the physique? A while, because what I've been doing, honestly, is I cook all my own foods. I eat an abundance of fruits. I drink a lot of water. Also, I don't drink alcohol. Also, I know that a lot of people like to smoke marijuana now because it's cool, it's legal here in the United States. I think that it's kind of silly because it sort of twiddles your mind and it takes you very, very far away from yourself. I don't smoke. I've been away from that stuff for about 13 years now. If this live had smell-o-vision, then the ban would have already kicked in. YouTube. I want you to answer me this. Have you ever traveled anywhere? Have you finished college? Ever had a meaningful relationship? Have you, in that meaningful relationship, have you felt true intimacy? You ever read multiple religious texts? You ever concentrated on physically building yourself for more than 3 months? You ever been sexually disciplined for a long time? These are all the very important questions that you need to ask yourself. You could keep going on about a lot of these ad hominem attacks that have no basis or foundation, but and if it makes you happy, I'm happy for you, because we all want to be. We should all get happiness. We should all be seen ultimately, because when we feel like we're not seen, we do a lot of crazy things. But you need to like sort of look at reality a little bit more. Check out my channel. Check out the videos on the channel. There's a lot of stuff that I do on the channel. A lot. He cooks his food mainly on an old shopping cart. It's great for building muscle. Oh, so he's not listening. You got 3 comments left, YouTube. You could create another account after those 3 comments. At least if you're going to be insulting, I want to have a discourse, you know? This is good. We just keep me stuck in life, but I'm slowly getting out of that rut. Roger, you've been struggling for a very long time. You need to try something else. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. You're smart. Most of these people are hating our nobodies. I don't know. I mean, they all matter. Seriously, money, they do. It's just, I don't know. It's just, they're prioritizing. I really feel bad for them. I really do. But we're gonna all get there. People say weed makes people fat for munchies, but it's not. The real blazers are skinny as hell. Yeah. It ramps up your metabolism, I believe. Yeah. But you can do that. Metabolism boosts can happen from eating healthy. That's really what it is. Rogers, what's going on? Building muscle is easy. Study and training brain is 10 times harder. Yes, and that's really it. That's really, really what it is. There's a guy in the gym that I saw again today. This guy has like a lot of rage problems. Well-groomed guy hasn't done the necessary work in controlling his emotions. And it's really sad. That's the majority of a lot of people. That's the majority of people. You can't say the majority of a lot of people. Because what is that? How much is that? Majority already counts for more than half. You can't say redundant things, you know. Sound of Daniel, what's going on? What's up? Hey, I used to be Palobo. Yes, I remember you. I remember you. What's going on? My Fallout romance. Welcome back. That hat is actually sweat welded into his head. Okay, you have 2 more comments, YouTube. Come on, keep going, keep going. I beg you, say something profound. Don't make a silly joke that doesn't have any foundation in reality. YouTube, have you traveled? You haven't traveled. I could just look at you. I could just tell you haven't done anything. You haven't done anything. You don't know another language. You don't travel. You probably haven't completed college. And you blame external factors for your lack of success. Can imagine, man. My brain is like one of those cheeky monkeys. It's hard to reel it in sometimes. I feel you. How are you, man? What's going on, Cricket? If I'm a vegetarian, can I build? Absolutely. Eat a lot of beans, broccoli, kale, okra. You could do very well. Squash, butternut squash. You could do very well. But just drink water. Sombra going off. No, we got this guy. Don't call me out like that, Sombra. No, Naomi, you're special, though. Naomi's special, and Daniel's special, and Roger's special. Cheese is good, too. He's a vegetarian. Yeah, you could have cheese. That's right, I forgot. No, man, it's just it's just sad. We have people that are just like sort of, they're containing themselves, man. There's so much more to life than this whole attack. There's just so much more. Like, let's go to Bulgaria. I haven't been to Bulgaria. Let's go to Bulgaria. Let's talk about that. You know what's over there? We have no idea. Let's go over there. I've been to Sydney. I've been to Australia. Well, let's go to New Zealand. Go catch a rugby game. Like, these are things that you need to be thinking about. Not like doing ad hominem attacks like I'm dirty, my sweat. Well, come on, man. Come on. A wise man once said, man sat alone in the park to increase his personal hygiene levels. All right, you got one more comment left. Nice shoulders. Thanks a lot. I've been doing a lot of lat raises. I'm just trying to get home for a quiet life. No, I feel you. Y'all two are a great combo. Yeah, right. I love the podcast with Shaved. Yes, because Shaved, he's a solid dude. He knows what he's talking about a lot. It was funny, the last time I came in, it was like a week ago. Who was your favorite rapper? Nas. Because he's incredibly consistent and he has a huge vocabulary. He knows a lot about history, and a lot of what he says resonates. So what's going on, Pixel Raid? You live in Australia? No, I went to Sydney for a month. For the wrong reasons, by the way. But we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, Yeah, no, shaved, and I came in. Shave was saying that I lost my energy, and I had to like chat about the semen retention practice, how I never gave up, and all this that kind of stuff, and so on and so forth. So it was a good conversation. Are you married? Are you married or you married? No, I'm not married. We're en route to slowly building a life that is worth living completely, and then we're gonna worry about that stuff. Say, save my brother. Take care, man. Thank you, Boyd Star. Naomi, what's with the eyes? What's with the eyes, Naomi? That's scary. Guys, leave some more likes. Leave some more likes, guys. Leave some more likes. Just now being able to get my first passport in 2 months. I missed so many friend trips. I can't wait. Lemon, where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? I carry around with me, which is silly, by the way, all the money of the places that I've been at. It's really bad. We have Hungarian money. We got, what is this? Romanian money. We have what is this? There's more Romanian money. Swiss francs. Yeah. We got Mexican pesos, Colombian pesos, Albanian lek, Serbian dinar, Bosnian marks. Yeah, we got a lot. Euros. Romania is great. Romania is very nice. I went there 3 months ago. Romania is very nice. Seriously. I went to Bucharest. I went to Therma. Bro, heard about Sudamus Wala Punjabi rapper? No. British pounds. I do have them in the house. I have British pounds in the house. But they're old. They're from before you guys changed up your currency. Well, you changed up, um, what is it? The texture of your currency. He said, you're gone, YouTube. You said, questionable background. What is my background? I don't know. Grew up as a New Yorker. Well, you know what's questionable about my background? By the way, YouTube, you're banned. Because you're saying all this random stuff with no foundation, no basis. You never traveled. You don't know another language. You didn't finish college. Like, come on, man. Come on. There's a lot of stuff you haven't done. There's not no emotional intelligence work, which a lot of people haven't. So I can't, be angry at you completely about that. Because a lot of people haven't done it, even up until their 60s. Why did dude make it sound like you're a hitman or something? I don't know. He's just saying a lot of things. But my questionable background, guys, I'll let you know. I've been kicked out of a lot of schools, by the way, a lot of private schools. I've been kicked out of a lot of institutions. It's very true. The old paper money. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's my questionable background. And then, I don't know, the first place I've traveled outside of the United States was Canada. And then I went to France. Then I went to Switzerland. Then I went to London. I did a lot of Switzerland. Then I did a lot of France. And then I did Germany. And then, what else? Austria. Yeah. Do you believe in God? Absolutely. What was that movie, Gringo, with Charlize Theron and the Nigerian guy? He's like, of course I believe in God. What idiot doesn't believe in God? 5 minutes away from work, so 5 more minutes to talk. Nice. Tim says, why? Why what? Kicked out for what? Oh, from school. I was a badly behaved kid. That's really what it was. I was really a badly behaved kid, and I couldn't control myself. That's really what it was. But I was smart. I did well. How old are you? 33. Stop spamming, bad boy, or else you're going to get banned. Come to India then. I'm not going to India. However, I am a big fan of the old Indian culture, the culture of the brahmacharis, the culture of Sri Vivekananda, the culture of Hinduism. I know a lot about Hinduism. Yeah, I just the Indian culture now, contemporary Indian culture has changed a lot. But yeah, our Lord Jesus is the best. God bless you, bro. Skip out on Wales, the audacity. I would go to Wales. I'll check it out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just when I don't know when things change. I'm gonna be doing a lot of travels, right? Where just to say that I've been there, just to observe the area. Like northern Michigan, I'm gonna go just to see how trash it is. Wales, we're gonna go just to see how trash it is. India, I'll probably go just to see how trash it is. Do you want my phone number? No, I'm good, man. It's all good. Don't put your phone number here. How long will this stream go on for? For a little while. Why not coming to India though? It's the contemporary culture has changed. Indian men that are interested in sex, overly interested in sex and adult film content. It's very unsanitary in India. and amongst many other things. So, yeah. India is not top of the list. However, I am in love with Hinduism. I think Shiva has a lot to teach about all of us. If you're to end up there, check out the waterfalls, have a hike in the mountain. No, for sure. What's going on? Sion Beatbox. What's going on? Northern and southern India are so different. Bro, go to Pakistan. It smiles better. What we're doing, first of all, the next travel. We did Eastern Europe recently. The next travel location is going to be Georgia, Armenia, Turkey, and Uzbekistan or Azerbaijan. That's the bet. All right, bad boy, you going, man? That's the next location. We have to explore more of Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is really a gem, and I have to. I didn't even do Croatia. I got to do Croatia, North Macedonia, Slovenia, Slovakia. I got to do Czech Republic. I have to do Poland. There's so many. I have so many places to go. Dagestan, that's deep. Smoked them. Lemon, he had to because he just keeps asking the same question over and over. Who cares, man? Who cares? Stop. Stop. I don't send me your number, please. I don't. Why do I? I'm not gonna call you. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna call you. Like why? Why would I call you? I don't know you. Then you'll have my phone number and you're just gonna keep calling me, and that's just not gonna be fun. It's just not gonna be exciting. Approved. Thank you, Lemon. He said, Why do you want my phone number? I've only given out my phone number to a few people. Excuse me, on stream. I remember Katerina. I gave her my phone number because I was in Serbia and she was in the Czech Republic and we were supposed to meet up because she wrote a book and we were supposed to interview. Africa travel on your list? Absolutely. Tanzania, Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria. I'm going to do South Africa just because. Senegal, of course, Northern Africa, blah, blah. But my name is Druvi. Yes, it says it right there, Mr. Amin. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Clumsy Mealy. What's going on? Africa's definitely on the list, for sure. It's just that we got to finish up Eastern Europe. I lived in South Africa for a while. Naomi, I'm telling you, Naomi has traveled a lot, for sure. She's just being very, very clandestine about her travels. I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. You have hand grip. It's a very interesting thing to comment on. What that was, cuz I don't get it. I'm for Bangladesh. Oh, from. I think you should be for Bangladesh. I think that a lot of Bangladeshi workers that are, that's put clothes together should have a better wage, for sure. So if that's what you meant, I'm all for it too. But I think you meant I'm from Bangladesh. Cape Town and Johannesburg is on my list. Ghana too. No, Ghana. For Tanzania, we had to check that out. How long you been working out for? For years. But also, it's about food and discipline. Seriously, that's really what it's about. Stop drinking sodas. Stop drinking alcohol. Just stop. Just drink water, sparkling water, if you need a little bit of flavor, and drink juices sparingly, very, very sparingly. I'm well traveled. I know you are. I know you are, Naomi. You liar. You concealer. I'm at work. All right, Nordrum. For shizzle my nizzle. Ooh, that sounds like a very, very low understanding coming from you. All for people getting out there though. Naomi, I'm all for that too. See you again somewhere. I might even get a promotion. Yeah, good luck. I have my fingers crossed for you. Thanks for coming through, Lordrum. Yeah, bro. I've been 5 years of me working out. Okay, nice, bro. Nice, bro. That's nice. What do you do for your workouts? What's your routines like? Okay, that's kind of weird. It's the police, blood. The police. I feel like these next couple of days are gonna be good. Sunday, I'm supposed to be going to some festival, and I also want to live stream from Brighton Beach. I want to go back to my place, my little Georgian, Turkish, Russian, Ukrainian, American spot. Sex, run, work, sleep. That's my routine, bro. That's good to hear. It's very good to hear. Bro, Monday chest, Tuesday arms, Wednesday back, Thursday arms, Friday shoulders, Saturday legs, Sunday cardio. Nice. I don't go to the gym every day. I only go 5 days a week. I don't need to be going to the gym 5 times a week. I mean, every day in the week. No. No. That's not it. That is not it. But if it works for you, man, please continue doing that. Guys, ask some more questions. Ask some more questions. He said only 5. Naomi, I'm telling you, 5 is good. 5 is good. This week I did 4 because yesterday I needed to pick up something from my old house. Or I needed to take the mail out of the mailbox in the old house because my sister is in Europe right now. So, I mean, can you build muscle 3 days a week? You could build muscle 3 days a week, but I love gym, dude. I feel that. Save your... What? Did I say that right? Save your... I don't know what that's... I don't know what the rest of the acronym says. I've been 0 times this month. I ain't judging. Fair enough. Naomi, but you're happy. So that's all that matters. I think that it's good. I think everyone should be going to the gym. But listen, if you've reached happiness and contentment, who am I to tell you anything? It's more than working out before you worry training. Yeah, exactly. You versus gorilla. Who wins? A gorilla. Gorilla is really strong. So I can't do anything against gorilla. Talk about supplements and creatine for building. I don't use either. He said, such your... Oh, ooh. Oh, it's not a wholesome acronym. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you, De Mayor. Thank you. Eileen, what's going on? Wow, shut your black ass up. Ooh, damn. Well, why are we so worried about race? There's so many things in this world that we gotta worry about. Like, come on. Humans are fragile. A gorilla every single time. Me versus a female gorilla, the female gorilla will rip me to shreds. Hi, my brother passed away. He has 99 trophies and you guys have 10. It's interesting math. Okay, thank you. Why do I have to shut up? Why do you got to include the fact that I'm dark skinned too? Like why? It's like it's an insult embedded in it. It's like, come on. Is it necessary for older people to do heavy weights? No, not necessarily. I think reps are good. Just do reps. As long as you're moving that part of the body. You don't need to do heavy weights. Please, Sandra, do not think that you need to do heavy weights. Me versus an actual cougar? A cougar. They'll rip me to shreds. If you won't use supplements, bro, what do you use for muscle recovery? I don't know. I eat a lot of fruits. I rest. I do another muscle group. Naomi said absurd. Supplements are not just it. Meat is what we Pakistanis eat so much, making us 4th testosterone high males in the list. Really? No, I gotta check that out. I don't think men from Pakistan have high testosterone. I don't think you guys are on the list. Protein helps. Protein helps. He said, bro, that's cap. No, they're not. Pakistanis are not high on the list. Do you use jump ropes? Yes. Today I just did cardio. No, dude, check it out. Somebody look this up. I don't think Pakistanis are number 4 on the list for highest testosterone. Countries with males with the highest testosterone levels. Who is high on the list? He's saying that, what is it called? Pakistan is number 4 on the list of global countries with men with the highest testosterone levels. I hate leg days, too hard. Leg days are great for you. We need to be doing legs more than anything else, just saying. I beat up a tiger and I always go to the gym with my father. Oof. That's an interesting sentence. That's a sentence that they'd put like in grammar books in pre-K. I beat up a tiger and I always go to the gym with my father. That's a complete sentence. Now, find the subject and find the predicate. Arthritis loading, yep. I'm from Algeria in Africa, and I can tell you, bro, all African countries. Yeah, I figured it would be Africa. First time watching you. Enjoy these lives. Thank you, Sandra. Why does everyone in this chat fight big cats? I don't know. I guess that's just what they do. That's what they do. Why would you want to beat up a tiger? Naomi asking the right question. That's the correct question. Why would you want to beat up a tiger? That's the perfect question. What did the tiger ever do? They're solitary creatures. They hold grudges only because you've entered their territory and done something traumatic to them, right? Tigers just do what they do. Why would you want to beat up a... Naomi's asking all the perfect questions. I love it's like, why would you want to beat up a tiger? They don't do anything. They really don't. Tiger versus lion. Tiger, because a tiger has more muscle. I think you could beat up 20 feet demons, though. What's a feet demon? A foot demon. Pakistan is 4th on the list for testosterone. Really? Oh, no way. I didn't know that. You capping, you be illin. All right. Brandon, hey, what's going on? Finally found my bro in alive. Brandon, what's good? When are you going to join the Patreon? Delightful. What's going on? Not sure what data they go by, but that's what it shows. Wow, that's interesting. Pakistani is a number one on watching that. Okay, interesting. Miss OC, what's going on? Just landed in Atlanta. That's nice. When did you get out of prison? I don't know. Around the time that I decided to go to Eastern Europe. Around the time that I decided to practice the Cyrillic alphabet. That's when I got out from prison. Hilarious. How can I join Patreon? It's in the link. It's in the link. It's in the link. It's in the link. It's in the link in the description. There's a link in the description. Join Brandon. Join Brandon. We have a lot of stuff on there. Check it out. Pakistani and Allahu Akbar. Okay, you from Uganda? No, I'm from the United States. My roots are Nigerian and what's the other one? Caribbean. Prison. Miss OC. Nah, it was just we have very closed-minded individuals in the chat. When were you in prison? Eileen, I wasn't in prison. Do you go? I'm going to start doing lives on Patreon. I just need Nigerian scammer. Okay, nice. That's a very good assumption. But I'm not. Who's teaching these people? The media. That's right. They don't go out. They haven't traveled. They haven't done anything, and it sucks. Do you do any grip training? You should try out Captains of Crush hand grippers. Interesting. Good Lord. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do you sell good COCE? Nope. No. What I do is I try to go through the various levels of the mind as stated in Buddhism, right? The various realms, which are just metaphors for the different levels of mind. I try to do that. There's a lot of suffering I do, by the way, personal suffering. But there's a lot of liberation that comes about with that. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of training at the gym, which is the subjugation of the mind ultimately through the creation of, well, the spreading of endorphins, all that stuff. I try to travel as much as possible to environments that I have no DNA genetic connection with. I try to learn a lot of things. I do a lot of writing too. That's what I do. I don't sell what you said. Do you know voodoo? No. Human Sakara face. Sakara face. Sakara face. What is that? Well, it's so awesome. You know your roots. Too many people think Africa is a country because no one knows anything. Ignorance. Eurasian lynx versus gray wolf. Probably a gray wolf, right? Wolves are huge. Do you just troll live streams all day? Yes, they do. Do you eat humans? Okay. You have 3 more comments because this is kind of annoying. JD Vance needs your help. Get ready for the Battle of New York. Hilarious. Let's see. You have 2 more comments. I think lynx. I think a wolf. A wolf is huge. Well, lynx could be huge too. What sports do you follow? None. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still working out on losing more weight and slowly doing lifts. Let's go, Miss OC. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck? One horse-sized. Well, why do we need to fight the duck? That's Naomi. We're taking the Naomi approach to life. Why do we even need to fight a duck? Do you like bushmeat? You have 2 more comments. 2 more enlightening comments, Samsung. Oh, 1 more. Yeah, 1 more. Actually, the Mayor. Thank you. Not even tennis. I like tennis. Tennis is good. Buddhism is interesting. By the way, Buddhism is a sect of Hinduism, guys. Remember, the first Buddha was an incarnation of Vishnu. Fun fact. Stop fighting animals, man. Seriously. We're taking the Naomi approach. Why do we need to fight a horse-sized duck? Why don't we try to preserve or perpetuate its genetic bloodline so we could have a lot of horse-sized ducks? Right? Like, let's do that. Oh, my God. Why do we need to fight animals? Oh, my gosh. I love this one. Oh, shoot. Don't fall in love with me when we meet in September. I'm going to try my best not to, Miss OC. I'm going to try my best not to. I'm going to control myself. He's not typing anything. Will syndicate level let me see everything? Everything. Literally everything. Everything. Everything I've ever done. All my interviews, all the videos that I've been doing, all the articles will all be seen. And we could do a call, Brandon, if you want. The call will be included. And syndicate is the highest level, isn't it? So if you do the highest level, yes, you can get 1 call per month. Bro, tell us today quotes. I don't know. I'm thinking of 2 quotes. I want my call. Look at this guy. Do you do nofap? Absolutely. You got to. I don't know about that. I'm very charming and funny. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to try my best to control myself. Let's see, two quotes. I got you. Uh, that's kind of weird. Some animals are bullies, even so we shouldn't be fighting with them. Mike, one quote is, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. And it's only when you live a lot, when you start to understand that a lot. It's very interesting. That's one. The other quote is, if you are born a skateboard, you shouldn't wish to be a mountain. How long have you been celibate? Almost 3 months now. It's been going very well. It's been going very well. My dad said his das you. I don't know what that means. Miss Naomi, I missed you. How are you? That's what Naomi is just. She just doesn't want to come in here anymore. What gym do you work out at? Blink Fitness. She just doesn't want to come in here anymore. Dad say that is one of Jesus's illustrations. Yes. Dad used to say a liar is worse than a thief. Of course, because you know what a thief is. A thief is what a thief is. He's going to steal from you. A liar, you don't know. Wait almost 3 months. So you started over. Yeah, Brandon, of course. A lot of things. Brandon, do you know what happened? A lot of things happened. First of all, did you join the Patreon? Let's see. Not as poetic sounding as your quotes. What? Oh, right. What you said. That's fine, but it's very profound. So, I'm too busy fighting the wildlife. Time consuming. How do you crucify flesh? Well, remember that's. What is your favorite part of the Bible? I got it. Let me answer that question first. To crucify flesh. Crucifying flesh is just basically subjugating the body to the will of the mind. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. That's all it is. That means emotional maturity. It means sexual discipline. It means controlling your mind, all that stuff. Now, my favorite part of the Bible, it makes me cry. It's when Jesus was getting crucified, and there were two other guys getting crucified next to him. And one guy was trying to mock Jesus, saying, man, listen, you got to get us out of here. If you're the Son of God, just get us out of here. And then what was sad about it is that his friend was begging Jesus, whilst he was dying, by the way, to please forgive his friend because he doesn't know what he's saying. Please forgive him. I just hope that, we'll be able to be with you in heaven, after this crucifixion. And then Jesus was like, don't worry, you're good. And I thought that was very heartfelt. So that's one of my favorite points in the Bible. And then the other one was in Revelation, when we find out that Jesus was the only one worthy of finding out the prophecy of the world to come, because he triumphed over himself, the world, and the devil, which, by the way, are all very significant, and will do us well to try to figure out what that means. What those three things mean. The world, right? The influences thereof, the external stimuli that influence the nervous system that inadvertently affects the self, which also affects your soul. Because you are your soul, you know what I mean? So all that stuff is affecting your soul and all your decisions. And then the devil, which is the ultimate deceiver, right? That influences the world and the self. So it exists as the external stimuli and as some very, very malevolent force that seeks to take the soul or have the soul sin against itself. Very easy stuff. This is all very easy stuff. You don't need to join some secret society to learn this. Just think about it. That's really it. Bible Naomi had a rough deal. Really? Jesus is King of Kings. Greetings from Serbia. Hey! Dobar dan. Gospodin, because you're a woman. Kako si, stravo, gospodin. All very good stories. Yeah, for sure. Glad you're good, Miss OC. Hello, brother. What's going on? Walking in the spirit. I try to drop by when I can. Stop fighting animals. All very good stories. Brendan said you're going to join the Patreon after the gym. Please join the Patreon. We need more members. The story of Ruth and Naomi. Check it out sometime. Yep, I know that Naomi is a... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. I remember. Naomi is a biblical name. Remember that. I have to look it up again, because these are tales that I haven't read in a very long time. But yeah, those are my favorite stories in the Bible. Of course, if you want to go to Hinduism, my favorite story in Hinduism, I don't know, it's about Shiva. I remember when Shiva was basically just meditating and chilling, hanging out, meditating. Lord Rama, right, he tried to induce lust into Shiva. So he shot an arrow of lust at him. And Shiva, feeling a lust, he felt this like, he felt very, very different. And so he woke up and found out the purpose, this inciting of lust. And so he opened his third eye and it this Rama. What about alchemy? Alchemy is very important. Dobar dan, gospodis, dice. Gospodin is for men. Sorry, gospodo, gospodo, gospojo, gospojo. Dobar dan, gospojo. Sorry, gospodin is for men. Sorry. Gospojo. I was in Serbia. I was in your country. I was in your country a couple months ago. I've been reading about the Mongolian Empire. Look at you, Naomi. What have you learned? What have you learned? Alchemy is very important. Alchemy is basically the real world application of anatomy, of alchemy, is basically taking a lot of bad emotions and transmuting them into good ones that could serve you. That's really what it is. It's my birthday. I don't know. I find that very hard to believe. I find that very, very difficult to believe. But if it is, then happy birthday. Christina, where do you live in Serbia? Do you live in Novi Sad, Valjevo, Indija, Subotica, Nice, Novi Sad, Beograd? I think I said those already. I was in your country, Zlatibor. I was in Serbia, man. Look. I'll show you something. Where's Christina? I was in your country. Hold on. Look. Oh, I have Turkish money. That's right. I've never been to Turkey, though. And I have Russian money. Where's the Russian? Look. 2,000 dinars. 1,000 dinars. I found myself somewhat sympathetic to Genghis Khan. Why is that? Why? I'm here. What's up? What's going on, dogs? How are you feeling? Christina, I was in your country. I was in Beograd. I was in Novi Sad. I explored a lot. Ah, man. Serbia was fun. I definitely... Serbia. In Leskovac, south side. Okay. Is it southwest? Because I think I drove through there. So when I was in Beograd, I drove to Bosnia. I drove to Montenegro. I drove from Montenegro back to Serbia. I did a lot of stuff in that. Serbia is really, and some of the views that you get driving in Serbia, I'm telling you. I was only rushed. If I wasn't rushing, if I had more time and I wasn't trying to rush back to Beograd when I was leaving Montenegro to get to this restaurant in Novi Beograd, I would have stopped the car multiple times, made videos, not to the brutality. It's too complicated to explain. Okay. Yeesh. Well, I guess that's an interesting perspective. Normally, people wouldn't side with Genghis Khan. But, okay, but I Naomi, you're a woman with sense, so I believe you. I believe you have a good idea. Leskovac. Man. Serbia. I qualify for a Mexican dual citizenship through my parents and I speak Spanish. Good. Get it. We need to be getting more. First of all, the citizenship that we need to get, all of us, being American, we need to get like some EU citizenship. I don't like the EU. You already know this. But still, I think that if with an EU passport, you're able to like live in multiple EU countries, it's cool. Like it's great. So great. There's so many countries in the EU. And there's going to be more coming probably within the next Albania, Serbia, Georgia. Not for sombras. It is not complicated. Not for yeah, because I'm a little wild. Khan was the last hope for the Great White Mongolian. Interesting. I'm good. You should really do the Ashton Hall morning routine someday. Yeah, that's a lot of filming for sure. Hello. I'll be a tiger. I'm so shrunk. My dad take me to Jim. 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 Who is Jim? Is that some like grand entity? I am a 20-year-old. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like you just learned the English language as well. Interesting. Christina, so what's going on with your life? I'm interested in you, man, because you're from Serbia. I think he means gym. Dogs, I know what he means. I'm just being silly. Is gym some grand entity? I know, I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. Anyway. Yeah. 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 L42. Hello there, brother. It's a great day today. It's very nice. It's cool outside. It's not too hot. I'm pretty hungry, but I'm going to go cook when I get back to the casa. Johnson. Yo, is... Yeah, that's the rest. Yo, is that Kobe? Yes. Yes, it is. Chalo. Okay. There's a lot to read about. He did a lot of good. Wouldn't call myself a fan. Interesting. I'm just chilling at home watching TV and YouTube videos, enjoying a cigar and a drink. You're living the life, L4th. Come back soon. Serbia has a lot of interesting things. The nature is incredible. The people are hospitable. Yes, I enjoyed Serbia a lot. Serbia was... I have nothing bad to say about that country. Seriously. We got L4th. He sent a gift times 4, times 5. Thank you very much, man. Thanks a lot. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Serbia has a lot of... Oh, yeah, I read that. What are you doing, bro? Speaking to you and answering your question. Thank you so much. Times 9. Thanks a lot, L4th. Nikolo Yahase. I think the Huz F's with this one. You have so much to learn, Johnson. So much to learn. So much to learn about life. I don't think you've traveled. I don't think so. It's kind of unfortunate, though. But it's good. I just keep coming. I want to see the limit of your jokes, the limit of your entertainment. Are you hanging out? That's what it looks like. Bo's Big Adventures. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I would I need to. There's other countries that I need to go to in Eastern Europe. So I need to do Slovakia. I need to do Slovenia. I need to do, what's the other one? Croatia, because I didn't do it. I need to do Bulgaria, North Macedonia. And so when I go back and to do those, I'm going to go back to Serbia because Serbia is a very, very special place in my heart. How do I donate? I think there's an option to donate. Asia's on the list. I don't know. It's not very high on the list, but it's on the list. He said job application. Oh, he's not listening to anything. That's the thing with these guys. I think they come in and make an assumption based on how you look. They don't listen to you. They don't look at you, and they just they just say things, which is, by the way, that's not necessarily a bad thing because it's good to just be very, very gung-ho and concentrated and polarized on a single idea in a world, especially inundated with distractions. 100%. So Johnson has a good quality. It's just that he's just polarizing his focus on the wrong things. That's unfortunate. What do you live? I live the ultimate truth, at least the best of my ability. You're literally my twin, bro. I know I said it a couple times already, but my people are freaking out. We bros. That's crazy. Good luck with everything, man. Thanks a lot. It's great to see you. Thank you, L4. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the donations. What do I live? The ultimate truth. I try to be incredibly disciplined. I also try to live pragmatically as well. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't eat a lot of processed foods. I try to travel a lot. And I also try to spread peace. That's it. Bro, you're charming. Thanks a lot. Someone says, I am joking. By the way, I mean no hate. Yeah, you came into a live stream. You don't know the individual who is talking on the live stream. And you did a lot of ad hominem stereotypical attacks. Which don't mean anything, by the way. They have no foundation in reality, as far as you know. But listen, if you're happy, I'm happy. As long as you're seen. That's what really matters. That you need to feel seen, because the human beings do the worst things when they're not seen. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes, I do. We should make Sombra worldwide. I'm trying. Imagine me worldwide. I had fun. Whenever I go to other countries, I live stream anyway. I was live streaming in Albania. I was live streaming in Serbia. He said, if you live stream on Instagram, you'll be cooked. Change your tone, Johnson. That's very interesting. He needs more attention digitally. I'm telling you, I don't think people like me need to be publicized too much, because that's changing. You're inspiring a lot of ideas. You're having people believe more in themselves, and I don't think the powers that be want that. especially to maintain subjugation and control. I really think. Imagine, instead of going to Miami, hey, Sombra's talking about going to Europe. Let's go to Eastern Europe. Hey, Sombra's talking about going to Latin America. Let's go to Latin America. Things will just change. Like things will just change. If I got too popular, I think life will just change. These guys will be coming to my doorstep trying to influence culture. I wouldn't listen to them, and then eventually I'll get shot. He said, "Do you pray to Jesus?" No, no, I do not. I don't pray very often. You are inspirational and helpful for a lot of young minds that are developing. Thank you. Because I lived it. That's really what it is. Brother, come to Lebanon. I have the best shawarma. Peace is important. You need to have peace within yourself, and then everywhere you go, you will be okay. Which is because people were telling me a lot about how Eastern Europe was going to be. If you think racism in America is bad, wait till you go to Eastern Europe. And I was like, okay. And I went over there, and I had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. It's way better over there than it is in the United States. Of course, if making good money. Someone said, "What is beardless LeBron yapping about something?" That sentence doesn't make any sense. I wish racism was gone. Not gonna lie. You have to do comma or a period. That's what I would say. Also, I think that racism will always exist to some degree. Someone said, Hashim Karim, Albania, how's the woman? I heard they're beautiful. Albanian women are incredibly beautiful. And what's more important is that generally they have very good hearts. And so I think that's Eastern Europe in general. I think the women in Eastern Europe are generally just marriage material. If you are, you're able to take care of them, and you're good within yourself. And that's what it is. But I see no, Albanian women are beautiful. They are. Eastern European women are beautiful. Serbian women are beautiful. What the heck? Have you seen them? This guy's conflicted. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Like Naomi here. Like he says something negative, and then he says something insightful. Then he says something else. It's just like, come on, man. Do you play any games? Yes, I'm currently speaking to this Johnson guy instead of completely banning him. That's the game I'm playing. How long can I practice self-control? Here in the U.S., liberals and black Democrats are the biggest racists. Yes, that is true. I've been observing, and it looks like quite a bit of your viewers are out of the United States. Yep, it's true. It's true. Like Naomi. Naomi, she's not in the United States. Has she ever even been here? This blasted woman. Has she even been in the United States? But yeah, who else has beautiful women in Eastern Europe? Romania, Hungary, WTW Unk. I don't know what that acronym means. I'm not black or democratic. Yeah, I'm in London, bro. Many of Albanians, but most of the men traffic drugs. Yeah, that's a big thing with Albanians, by the way. When I drove around their country, they've been doing a lot of renovation and building of infrastructure. I feel a little sorry just because the Albanians are not going to be able to. Minimum wage is not very high over there. We'll see what happens. And they're trying to join the EU. Worse for that country, but hey, it's neither here or there. Somali woman find AF. Yep. You've been to Colorado once. Oh my gosh. So you have been in the United States. Naomi, we had a conversation, by the way. Someone was trying to persuade me, one of the mods. He was saying that northern Michigan is the best summer vacation spot in the world. I was like, tell me you haven't traveled without telling me you haven't traveled. Have you been to Ocean City? Where is that? What is that? Have you been to Atlantis? No, I haven't. Oh, you see, look at that. There's Johnson again. Have you been to Atlantis? No one has been to Atlantis. Plato spoke about Atlantis, but none of us have been to Atlantis. The question is that, man. Have you been to Mars, Unk? Johnson, you got to be high. It's just a guy that he's probably in school. He's probably very young, and he just has an internet connection and a computer. Yo, King, what's going on? I would love to go to the Amazon. The Amazon. Look at some videos of the Amazon. If you have a toaster, then what's the serial number on it? I don't. 2025, 2025 to 2025 NBA predictions. I don't have any. I've not been to Michigan, but I feel like I must disagree. Everyone would disagree, Naomi, which is crazy. This guy was pumping up Northern Michigan like it's the best place on earth, like next to heaven. Like it's crazy. Who the heck in their right mind, they have the opportunity to go to the south of France or like south of Portugal or south of Spain, the Canary Islands? Who would choose Northern Michigan? There's no one on God's green earth except him that would choose Northern Michigan over the aforementioned spots in Europe. Montenegro, Africa, like come on. Greetings from Naples. Naples, what's going on? Are you in Washington? No, New York. My best summer vacation spot is my own garden. I feel that, man, if that's where you're at home. What's going on, Mr. Snow Bunnies? He said, nah, LOL, I am just joking. I actually like this guy. Yep, whatever you say. I train Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. Greetings from North Wales. What's going on, Reese? Wales. It's like saying England is a valid summer vacation spot. No one ever said that. No one will ever say that. All the blokes from England are leaving England during vacation, during holiday. Yash Cash, what's going on? Yes, it's nice. I would be looking for a big fish, though. Fair enough. I'm from Berlin, Germany. You ever been? I haven't been to Berlin. I heard that's like the heathen spot. But I've been to Dusseldorf. I've been there. I've also been to Kloten in Switzerland. I've been to the German part of Switzerland. Crikey, hardly everyone pronounces the name correctly. Nice one, boss. Reese, I had a lot of friends named Reese when I used to live in London with the same spelling. So, fellow Welsh person, look at Naomi, hype. Any childhood game you liked? Yes. It's basically continue entertaining a troll in my life for a long period of time, because that's a childhood game. When you become an adult, you realize you don't have to be around people like that. So this is the childhood game that I like, and I'm playing right now with a certain Johnson. He said, EA here, we like to hire you for our, okay, Cologne, was it, in Germany, right? He said, our reputation precedes us. He said the heathen spot is crazy. As with LA, that's another heathen spot, as with Miami. I didn't know many people from Europe spoke English. What? English is like a second language to these guys. Berlin is cool. I heard a lot about that. Bro, Turkey, Marrakesh, and Mykonos, very nice summer spots. Mykonos, that's another heathen spot. There's too much licentious behavior going on over there. No discipline at all going on in Mykonos. However, I would like to go to Greece. I saw Greece, literally. I saw Greece. I haven't been in Greece. Because if you go to the most southern part of Albania, in Ksamil, you could see Corfu. Shout out from the UK, what's going on? Big hate you. I actually learned English. And the world continues spinning. Yes, we offer you synchron voiceover. Thank you very much. You can send me an email. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can see Greece from Albania. Berlin is like the New York City minus the charm. I'll check out Berlin. I mean, listen, I'm not done traveling, not by a long shot. So, I'm learning Spanish. Okay, que bueno. But not that much. But I can't really speak it, but I can sort of understand what other people talk about it. Okay, ¿qué puedes entender? ¿Qué pasó, dogs? Estoy sobre el piso. Estoy haciendo un live stream ahora con la gente de live stream. Big love from Wales, another Welsh. You buddies with the YNs. This guy is so weird. Chris, what's going on? What's going on? Mi hermano, ¿cómo está você? Lisbon and Prague are great to visit. Yeah, I went to Lisbon. It was all right. I'll be honest. All the Welsh folk. I know you're happy, Naomi. Star Wars fan, what's up? I think how they did Kylo Ren was horrible. Theo Chris, what's going on? What's going on? Mi hermano. Someone said hi. Bro, would you go to Jamaica? Sure, absolutely. I would love to go to Greece also. Greece seems very nice. It is a beautiful place. They did Kylo Ren dirty. Kylo Ren was on track to being very, very powerful. Johnson, why are you strange? I'm going to ask you a question. Why are you strange? Reese said, Meyer, I can't. Yaith, Simraig, Wyam, Anika, okay, no. Somebody has un guapo hombre, hey yo. Nah, you could do that. Or you could say un guapo, you could say that too. Un guapo works. So romantic. Greece is romantic, I guess. Ooh, this breeze is very nice. This breeze is very, very nice. What's your opinion on traveling India? I went once, it was pretty dirty. That's not on the list. India is not on the list. I will find beautiful places to go in India, probably, and I'm sure there are, but India is not on the list right now. It's not high on the list. I'm not trying to go to India. Art World, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, Christina, thank you. Oh, yeah, Christina's still here. My Serbsky. What's your opinion on Detroit? Johnson, why are you weird? You got to answer that question, and then I'll start answering your questions. Um, is Pakistan on the list? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fine. What about you? I'm good, man. I'm good. My okay. My must mean I. I am. Are you Pakistani boy? No. I want to go to Mexico to see the temples. Mexico is very nice, by the way. I went to Mexico. I saw all the pyramids. I'm just trying to ask a question, not trying to be weird. You were already weird, so I'm just trying to figure out why you're weird. And that question is good because if you could answer it, that does a little bit of self-reflection for you. So, Johnson, answer my question, and then I'll answer your questions. Oh, Alexander is a little weird too. Later, I like your content. Thanks a lot, Mr. Tim. Triple M. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just found out about that. First of all, Mexico is rich with culture. I think that sorry, a lot of us Americans we don't know anything about Mexico. By the way, we know nothing about Mexico, like real Mexico. La Ciudad de Mexico is nice, it's very cool, but there's a lot of places like in the title of this live stream, Michoacán. We got people from Guerrero, Oaxaca, Tepoztlan. Where else? Guanajuato, Guadalajara. Like Mexico is huge. Mexico is where it's at for sure. And there's a lot there. Mexico is a lot. Mexico is a very, very rich culture. That's serious. They have great food. When I went to Mexico, I rented a car. I drove all around the goddamn country. I didn't go to, which I need to go, which I heard is really nice. I want to go to Michoacan. There's this YouTuber called Bank of Bald and Bankrupt. He shows the real, sometimes ugly side of travel. He goes to places like China, North Korea, Ukraine. Yeah, I know about him. I may sound weird and like an idiot, but I want to ask good questions and not joke about anything. If that answered your question. Oh, that's nice, Johnson. But you asked a lot of stupid questions, so I have to treat stupid as they've presented themselves. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. You know, have you visited India? No. Oh my, North Korea is not on my list. I heard Mexican men make excellent husbands. Husbands with a J. Husbands. Why aren't you wearing a sweatshirt? Oh, it's this guy again. Dim problem Naomi Dwi Angen Defnidio Google Translate. Okay. He said, yeah, that's fine. Good, Johnson. Good. Yeah. To go back to Mexico. I need to go back to Mexico for sure. Can I see your vein? If it pops out, yes, but on purpose, no. Is Jack from high school? Yes, I know exactly who you are. You're not changing your name. Seen any good movies? I'm gonna see one this Monday with my friend. She invited me out, so I'm gonna go see that movie. Have you been to Turkey? I'm trying to go to Turkey, Leo. We're trying to go to Turkey for sure. I heard a lot of good things about Turkey. I need to go over there for sure, for sure. I'm not done. The next travel to Eastern Europe is gonna be to Georgia, Turkey, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, Baku. That's the next trip. Are you a bodybuilder? No, I'm just someone that's very interested in maintaining my health. You versus chimpanzee, a chimpanzee. I see you right now. Yes, we know. Yes. Oh my gosh. You live in Azerbaijan? No, you don't, Johnson. Liar. I want to see your vein. That's weird. Crafter, what's going on? Nope, you win. Oh, Santan, he's being a little weird. Reese, I need to hit Duolingo harder. So Naomi's a fake Welsh person. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it, Naomi. You've never said anything Welsh in the chat before, Reese. You're a full-time YouTuber streamer, fella? No. I have a job. I've always worked. You know Jace Bright? No. Yeah, I work. And there's a lot of other things that I do. So, can you visit Pakistan? Maybe. Hell yeah, amazing food, good people. They street cats like royalty. I heard, man. I heard. That's why I need to get to Turkey. I want to do Ankara. I need to do Istanbul. I actually do. I learned English. It wasn't my first language. I find that hard to believe. Personally, I know of his music. Do you think Tyler Vitelli looks like a chicken patty? No, I think Ladybug is an uneducated fool. That's what I think. You seem like a smart fella. I keep saying fella. Do you work in finance? No. However, I did study finance. I studied business, actually, and we did a couple finance classes. You seem like a smart... I'm actually very dumb, Reese. I'm actually very unintelligent. I truly am. I know nothing. Really, I know nothing. Really, I know nothing. 100 humans versus one gorilla. That's a silly question. I think human beings would win because they're power in numbers. Chimpanzee is 1.5 times stronger than the average human, and I think you're bigger and stronger than the average human. Yeah, but then a chimpanzee is very strong. I'm good. I don't want to... Why do I need a fight? Johnson... Okay, got it. Oh, someone is saying something weird. Afternoon, gents. Daniel, welcome back. 10 humans are enough for a gorilla, perhaps. Do you know the George Strait? Yes. Let's see. I didn't go to a Welsh school. Yeah, I know. I'm being silly, Naomi. Are you from Peru? No. Algún día yo voy a visitar Lima. Can we get dinner together tomorrow night? No. We will not. I'm actually working tomorrow night, so that couldn't even be possible. Chimp can't take them round. I just had taco and my stomach's hurting. Well, that sucks. Brother, how are you doing? You are so handsome when you smile. Thank you, Mr. Mickey Mouse guy. Thanks a lot. Genetics. Naomi, how are you from the north? No. Test her Welshness. Test it. Test it, Reese. Test it. I don't believe her. She's probably like from Newcastle. That's the most north she's been. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty hungry. I think I might head home soon. No, Reese, I'm from the south. Don't frown upon me, please. It's too late. It's too late, Naomi. I'm frowning upon you. You guys have a nice flag, though. What are your pronouns? Oh. Any opinions on Russia? No, but I have opinions on Johnson. I think Johnson asks a myriad of irrelevant questions. Chat, do you think his queefs sound like atomic bombs? Oh, that's weird. At least we have trolls now again. He says that I am not from Newcastle. What are your verbs? That's funny. Run, eat, sleep, ruminate, process, transmute. I'm joking about the pronouns. A brilliant reaction. I'm sorry I left. I wanted to play VR. That's nice. Well, would you prefer a tree grow or a blah blah? Oops. Man, these guys are unoriginal for sure. What do you think about herbs? I don't use them. No issues here, Naomi, as long as you're not English. That's crazy. Bro's in good shape. Solid. Thank you. Food. Aditya. Sound like you're Indian. Someone reflexing his arms. Are you from America? Yes, I'm from the United States. I live in New York currently. I have a new apartment in New York as well, which you guys will see. Guys, which year will people stop being marginalized based on race and color? That's not going to happen anytime soon. I think that, however, if someone like me were to get like super famous, I think that will start to inspire a mindset shift, for sure. For sure. People sure do love trolling, like you, Johnson, like you. Is it smoky down there from wildfires? No. My superhero name is Screech. We've been sending some tariff-free smoke your way. Aw. I identify as someone who's 10 times, what? Richer than I am. That's hilarious. What is your workout routine? Natural? Yeah, well, yeah, I go to the gym. I go to the gym 5 times a week. And also what's more important than that is I make sure my diet is good. You are famous already in my town, bro. Let's go. Thank you, Chris. Thoughts on the Epstein files? It's like they're always edging us. I think that I spoke about this earlier on the live stream. People are just strange. People are very weird. They have very, very weird fetishes. Like, that's just very strange. I think that they're editing and modifying the list. I think that's what's going on. My dad was born in England. My father was from North Wales. How old are you? 33. Same age as Jesus when he died. But I definitely went through a couple metaphorical deaths this year. So, and we're not even done, by the way, because I think that there's going to be more death that's coming up. I'm off, Gaff. I need to go. Have a good day, fella. And Naomi. It's hilarious. Bye, Reese. Brother, if someone is jealous of you, it means you're growing. Our blood color is the same. Every person does not have different blood color based on their nationality. People are strange. Mickey Mouse, that's what it is. I think people are just a little strange. And people are unevolved as well. People are unevolved, Mickey. Race, of course, listen, you're obviously going to know if someone notice that someone's different from you. That's natural because they're literally different from you, right? The thing is that judging a whole person based on the color of their skin, I think that's kind of crazy. Oh, damn, Unc, you seen any good videos? There it is. There's the Johnson we know. Are you eating eggs? Yes. Favorite lift at the gym? Deadlift or barbell squat. Upstate New York or nothing. St. Lawrence River area is where it's at. Yeah, New York is not where it's at. I mean, well, upstate New York, no. Look at that starling. Stole a whole grape. Going to rest, brother. See you later. Peace. May I ask someone a personal question? Naomi, of course you can. Please. Please. I'll answer it with the best of my ability. What's going on, Mr. Sky? I like this content. It's just fun to troll and ask dumb questions. I know. What's up there? What's going on? I have friends from Africa and Nigeria. What is the best advice you receive from your parents? Save your money. Save your money. Don't have too many expenses. Because they both worked in finance. Do you know about murder drones? No. What do you do for a living? I work in a restaurant, an Eastern European restaurant. What would be your first choice of state to live in? No state. New York, probably, which I live in right now. I have my own apartment here. I would, if I could live in any other country, probably somewhere in the Mediterranean, because it's warm and inexpensive. So, yeah. It would probably be the Mediterranean. Or Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is cold, but there's a very sophisticated culture there that I appreciate. And they have a lot of their ties to tradition and their ties, their holification of family is second to none. I really appreciate it. You'll be surprised. It's just things just feel different where you have like a whole community to speak to. There's just something very, very interesting about that. It's okay. No, Naomi, ask me the question. You can't do that. Naomi, ask me the question. It's enough that you don't even come to the live streams anymore. You're American. You can choose a warm and expensive state to live in. No, I don't want to stay in the United States. I want to go to another country. The United States has no culture. Can you cover the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? No. I live in Canada. The cost of living is high and there's nowhere warm. Nah. How much do you get paid on your job? You spelled paid wrong. What is your deepest, darkest secret that if let out would probably ruin your career? I don't know. I have control over my emotions, but I love incredibly intensely and emotionally. No, come on, Naomi. Ask question. Ask question. Ask question. Ask away. Ask away. I think what it is, my deepest, darkest secret. It's not even a secret. I mean, it is. But I don't know. I love very deeply. I think that whoever the woman is going to be in my life, I think she's going to be incredibly lucky because I will just focus so much on her. Not at my expense, but I notice all the little things, all the little quirks, and then I'll just, U.S. has the most influential culture of the world. That doesn't mean it's the best place to live in the world. FYI. Bro, you should be happy with what you like. Don't show mercy to any guys who speak disrespectfully. There's no end to hate. I wish God would gives you all happiness. What's your height? Just curious. 5'10". Also, I'm here and it's 2 a.m., so shush. Now, come on, Naomi. Ask question. Ask away. Ask away. Ask away. Ask away. Come on, Naomi. Did you ever experience hate because of a mixed race relationship? Ah, okay, that's good. That's a good question. That's a good question. Let me just revisit. I'm not gonna lie. I've dated mostly like I haven't dated like I've dated a lot of women that are my skin color, but I've dated more like that are different from my skin color. Um, have I received hate? Probably. I don't know. People acting strange. Yeah, I had a lot of people acting strange. I got stared at. Like when I was like even in Serbia, like people were just staring at me because I was different. But I don't even think it's in. I don't think it was prevalent over there. In the United States, sure. There was this Irish girl I was dating in England, and I used to get a lot of hate. Um, yeah, yeah, maybe, sure, maybe Naomi. Uh, but it's not something you see. Like it's not something that I internalize as you could experiences at the ready to tell you, and it's something that I just don't really care about. You know, it's like I had very very good relationships. Like it's just so I don't know. I think that's the value, the quality of the relationships just sort of outweighed the hate, I guess. I don't know. It's okay to pour every bit of your soul into that person, though. I mean, what if they were planning something behind your back? Then I'll take the emotional loss and I'll move on. But I don't think that you should. I don't think that you should stop loving, brother. You're dodging me. I'm not. You Australian, Naomi? Nope. Rihanna, smash your pass. I think she's pretty, but I also think that she's a married woman now, or she's with someone, right? She's with ASAP Rocky now. Yeah. I think we got to go back home, guys, and get some food. It's time to cook. That's good. I experienced it from a stranger at a movie theater. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of, especially in the Western world, I think people are a lot of like people just don't. They don't really. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of was it interracial relationships, but and people are just still weird about it. That's what it is. Well, remember, it just comes to the lack of evolution thing. I know what they see too. Like they don't travel. They don't know much. They don't know multiple languages. Like there's a lot of things they don't know. 2 a.m. Japan. I don't know. That's weird. Move on. Joe, you don't tell us what to do here in the. If you think that they're planning behind your back, that's a toxic relationship. It's weird. Let's see. What is your channel about? Yeah, check it out, Torian. I have the same skin color as you, bro. I don't understand why people hate us. It seems like they're afraid of the U.S. move all immigrants. Yeah, of course. But it's just that people just don't understand these things. 10:46 in India. I'm not talking to you, brother. Yeah. Um, New South Wales or Queensland. How did I know that? How did I know that? How did I know that? I don't know, man. I just think that there's a lot of things that we could do differently. Honestly. But the whole race thing is kind of weird. But Naomi, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't think I've received that. Did I receive hate? I don't think so. You're a smart cookie. I've never been to Queensland though. I've been to New South Wales, or maybe I have. Maybe I drove through Queensland. All right, guys, it is time to eat. I gotta cook some food. I have to make some rice. I have to make some protein. I think I need to make some vegetables too. My mom says hello to you, bro. I'm from India. No, I know. I read that. All right, it's time for us to get the heel out of here. I only know North South Wales because of friendly Geordies. Geordies. I only know about New South Wales because I went there. You listen to any new music lately? Yes, I have. Johnson, you're still here. I'm so surprised. You have so much question asking stamina. We just found it bizarre. People be peopling wrong sometimes. That's life, man. People don't know much. That's really what it is. Bump, 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 bump. Take care, brother. See ya, Mickey. Thank you for joining the live stream, man. Thanks a lot. From Austria. Hey, what part of Austria are you from? I went to Vienna. I went to Austria. I'm a big fan of that city. I think if when it gets warmer, I would like to go back for sure. That's a beautiful park. Thanks. It's a park in my new neighborhood. Yeah, Naomi, you know I moved, right? I'm in Vienna. Hey, let's go. I went to Vienna. It was very fun. I went to Vienna. I have a video that I need to edit. It's me in a park, and I saw the word Hundezone, and it basically means like dog zone or something. But then I basically decided to just try to say something profound. I'm like, what it means is like you gotta lock in, you gotta get in your hound zone. I'm gonna upload the video one day, but yeah. Austrian food be bussin'. Yeah, Austrian food is good. Hello from North Korea. No, you're not, but welcome to the live stream regardless. She said, I do, Mr. Fancy Pants. Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, did I gave you a tour of the apartment. I forgot. Naomi, you come in so sporadically, so I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, you get to see the apartment again. And I'm seriously, I'm just going to buy abstract art now. That's really what it is. I'm just going to buy abstract art. I have plans. She said, I recommend schnitzel. Yes, I had schnitzel. I know about the grappa. I know about Wiener Schnitzel. I know about Spatzel. I trust me. I used to work for that's crazy. I've always been multicultural. I worked for an Austrian restaurant for a while. I had goulash, but goulash is like Hungarian. I can only apologize. I'll try to do better. No, no, no. It's gazpacho, an Austrian food. Abstract art is actually very amazing. Of course it is. Where is my girl from Serbia? Gazpacho is more Spanish. That's crazy. Yeah, I was in Austria for a day. I had a good time. People were nice. I actually had Asian food in Austria. Would you look at that? I had Asian food in Austria. Oh my goodness. And that was good. I only had Asian food because I didn't have Asian food for like the prior was it 3 weeks prior to that. I'm a fan of impressionism art. Yeah, but abstract is nice too. You know, it's like, what does it mean? It could mean this. It could be that. It could be this. It's so warm. Is that my apartment building? It could be. No, that is. A little smaller. A little smaller. But it's okay. I have an elevator in my apartment building. I never use it, by the way, guys. I'm only using the stairs. I just thought of gazpacho because of the show chowder. Hey, y'all. How does someone learn to talk less and listen more? Any and all advice would be great. Well, there's a literal application of that where you could just literally speak less in conversations and literally listen more. There's that. And when you listen more, you'll just have more ideas, you know, of what to say. Blade's cousin, butter knife. You could have been a bit more clever with that, but I see where you're going. Let's see. We have a lot of art in Austria. Yeah, first of all, there's a lot of music. A lot of legendary musicians went through Vienna. What's going on? Christina, yes. Yay, you're still here. Working from home and everything else is more interesting to me than my job. Thank you, Christina. Well, that's no good. But I'm glad that you're still here. Are you subscribed to the channel? Please be subscribed. Please, please, please. We need more Serbians in the chat. We need more Serbians in the chat. You guys are really my people, for sure. I like to know what I'm looking at. That's crazy. I mean, but that's also valid. And I understand that completely. And I respect you for that, Naomi. But I like to look at nothing but something, you know, but anything. All right. Hey, what's going on, Jared? Let's see. I am part Serbian, part German, part Austrian, but born in Canada. Ooh, do you speak any of the aforementioned languages? Man, I am hungry. I'm going to make some rice. We're going to make some steak. We're going to make some vegetables. I think I'm going to do some eggs. Nothing is something. Thanks for that advice. Stay awesome and good luck with your channel. Thank you. We need more Claude Monet fans in the chat. I am a Claude Monet fan, but I don't know. I'm also I don't know, I just like abstract art. And I would, if I can get a Claude Monet for the house, I would definitely get one. But it's just, I just can't afford it. Bit of German, bro. Nice, nice. How do you look? How do you do that? Look at nothing. Closed eyes, seeing. There's that. But we were just talking about abstract art because it doesn't. There's no forms in abstract art. It's just paint, paint and lines. Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, that's hilarious. Claude Monet, not the kickboxer actor. Once per year, we have the summer night music act in Schönbrunn. Schönbrunn. It's for free. I highly recommend it. Well, next time I'm in Austria, that's not high on the list for returning. Austria was nice, but I'm trying to see the rest of Eastern Europe first. Nice structures behind you, bro. Oh. Multi-first combi. Yo, yo, yo. All right, let me cross the street, actually. Give me 1 second. Oh, let's go. All right, I think I need some mixed vegetables. Where are you now? I'm in the United States. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. This is where I live, by the way. I was just in Austria for a layover, and I ended up staying there for a day. I would not share I wouldn't share the same chat space with you, so I guess we could go our separate ways now. I think that's just indicative of how crazy the society has become, honestly. That's really it.
I know, it's all right. Don't worry about it. What happened? I would actually feel nice outside.
Let me see. Art has a calming effect on the soul, I think. It does, but you have to get the right colors, you have to get the right designs and all that. Can I say the N-word with my white friends? The real questions you should ask, these are not important questions. Seriously, I think the real questions you should ask are, how quickly could I learn Serbian to be able to speak some Serbian phrases with the people in the country, right? How dangerous is Colombia, really? These are the questions you need to be asking. He said it looks like Candyman was filmed here. No, it's not too bad. So you are an American. I like peanut butter sandwiches and American pizza. That's crazy. I subscribed. You really are interesting. You have wonderful energy. I really wish you the best luck and everything. Thank you, Christina. Or Vala. Guys, am I back? Can you let me know if I'm back? Guys, let me know. So I'm reading what you're saying. Now we're soaked in darkness. Sorry, am I back? Let me know. Am I back? Okay, perfect. I was touching this for like a while, this abstract art, and no one said anything. So I was like, maybe they're just not interested. Okay, sorry guys. I guess every time I come to the house, it's just I get disconnected. That's kind of strange. Heaven. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Okay. Sombra, hello my friend. Mirdita. Broccoli. We're gonna be doing a lot of cooking today. We're doing a lot of cooking today, guys. Hang tight. Can you elaborate on what the painting message is? It's abstract. It could mean, it's supposed to mean a whole, whatever you want it to mean. You learned great Albanian. Thank you. I need to learn more. First of all, let's get the rice up and running. You're in awesome shape. Thank you. It's all this. Rezi, this is the trick. This is the trick. Guys, it's nothing special. Not genetics. It's all this. All this. All this. All this. That's it. And the thing that I just drank, you guys think it's soda? Stormer doesn't drink soda. This is what it is. Sparkling water. Sparkling water. That's it. What's on the menu, chef? And this, grass-fed steak. Well, I want to do, yeah, this one. And fish, I'm going to do fish too. I'm going to do both. But anyway, we're going to get some of this. I always cook tasty stuff, Rezi. It's like torture. No, that's right. That's right. At least I'm a fan. Yeah. Have you come to Kosovo? Of course I went to Kosovo. I have a video on the channel, excuse me, that I brought out yesterday when I was talking about my trip in Kosovo. This time and oregano. Of course I went to Kosovo. All right, guys, what we doing here? This whole place, look how best, got all the mushrooms and whatnot. Look how cluttered this place is. I just brought everything out of the fridge at once. All right. Wow, it's an international crowd here. Yes. I forget, Blini, I met him in Albania. I met him in Kosovo, I think, right? That's where we met, when I was over there. Handsome. Thank you, Sunflower Johnson. Or you're talking about someone else? That's the same shirt from yesterday. Oh, James. It's not, but if it was, would it matter? Come on. Come on. Come on. It's 12 a.m., so I think I'll skip the temptations of eating for now. Yes, please don't eat. I have to go. Have a great weekend. Yes, have a great weekend, you too, as well, Rezi. I hope you're subscribed. And come back. Join the Patreon. You seem like a sentient person. So join the Patreon. Your guns look great, thank you. It's all gym, really. That's really what it's about. All gym, and I try my best to eat well. Since I've moved into this new place, I've been cooking all my own food, so that also helps a lot. But of course, I always treat myself. Like this weekend, I'm gonna treat myself. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna treat myself. Okay, so I realized every time I enter the house, the Wi-Fi goes weird. So I have to get out of the stream. Okay, all sorts of eye candy going on. Guns, rice. Naomi, you know what? If you're happy, I am happy. Okay, I think this is good. It's good water. Can't put too much water, you know? Can't put too much water. Hold up. going on with the plug? Okay, here we go. All right, I need butter. That's what I need to do. I need to get more butter from the supermarket. I'm legitimately going to the supermarket every week. Like I'm like an old mother. Like I'm an old mother. It's crazy. I'm legitimately going to the supermarket every week now. I feel like before, yeah, I was doing that too, but it's just, I don't know, it's like mandatory. If I don't do it, I'm gonna starve. If I don't do it, I'm gonna starve, mate. Okay, let me see. Can I put the... Did somebody say water? Uzman! Sunflower said butter me up. Hey, yo. Hold up. Uzman, how are you doing? Do you have a twin in California? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately for you, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think my twin would be a little... Yo, imagine a twin, a Sombra twin. Both of us going to Eastern Europe. That'd be nuts. Okay. Excellent. Now, let's put the cover on. The rice is doing it. It's cooking now. All right, let's go. It's doing what it does. Happy Friday, mate. What's going on, Martin? Welcome back. It's good to hear from you. How are you? I'm just doing some cooking. How much for 1 kilo of triceps? It's gonna be time. I have to go to sleep now that you made me hungry. Naomi, it was great while it lasted. I enjoy you in the chat always. Seriously. Oh, shallots. I need shallots too. Oh, the whole works. And garlic. All right, let's keep this here. 30 degrees over here with the promise of a thunderstorm. Been doing gym leg day, so I'm walking around like a penguin. Yeah, it'd be like that. But at least you did it. You're gonna feel so much better. Classy and handsome. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Thank you very much. That's what it's about. Respect, really. That's really what it's about, being respectful. And having a good grooming routine. I think a lot of guys don't like really groom. Which is, it's your prerogative. But I just can't believe it. He said, I'm down 2 stone. Nice. I'm seeing a lot of white and not a lot of abstraction. Uzman, I decided to quit the whole painting thing. I'm gonna just buy abstract art. Seriously. That's really what I'm gonna do. Cutie, what's going on, Brian? I sold from Wendy's. Oh, sheesh. I feel like we're in like completely different mental levels here, mate. You're stealing from Wendy's. I am trying to cook a good home-cooked meal that isn't processed. 2 completely different class brackets here, mate. Christina, hey! Christina's still here. What's going on? Yes. Christina is my new favorite person because she's from Serbia. She's from Leskovac. And I love Serbia, so. It was creative while it lasted. It was. It's the same thing. Like I do a lot of, I don't do a lot of moisturizing though. Because my skin is naturally like oily. I just, every week, I guess I groom. Well, now I won't come back. What? Why? The room has no character. We're getting better, VP. Come on, man. We're getting better. Just joking. Have a good one. Yeah, you better come back. Yeah, you better come back. You better come back. Yeah, this is easy stuff. Okay, this can go back into the fridge. Ah, I think you were in Prashina Mall. Yeah, look at the video. That was a great video. I think the employee was flirting with me. The woman. I think I didn't catch it though, cause I was just excited to show you guys Prashina Mall. But I think she was flirting with me. She was nice. She was a very nice woman. Yeah, yesterday. Your skin's oily from all the Burger Kings you eat. Ha! Can you imagine? I bet he has a picture of himself with his shirt off and his nightstand. He's sewing to himself. Ooh, that sounds like insecurity. Projection. Why would you think I do that? I'm actually not into myself at all. I don't check the mirror often. I'm really not into myself. I am into the evolution of the inner self. Yes, I'll tell you that. Wakanda forever. Okay. Hello, Anakin. Welcome back. I'm actually interested in the evolution of the self, Mr. BP. I'll tell you that. Into myself physically, no. Because this doesn't prove anything, by the way. Subjugation over the physical proves nothing. It means nothing. Ultimately. I mean, it's good for you. I mean, it helps your mind. Because, gut health and your mental health are inextricably linked. So it does do something, but emotional control and regulation, understanding the pursuit of long-term goals over short-term, delaying sexual gratification, yeah, that stuff comes from the mind, not from the physical. So I couldn't care less, really. Are you trying to? He's saying something weird. You sure you're not stand-up comedian because you're hilarious? No, I'm actually not funny. Not really funny. Wakanda. Interesting. Okay. Hi, when you reach home, a couple minutes ago, delaying sexual gratification, isn't that called edging? No. It's like actually not even going down that route, Martin. Using the mental energies for something else. That's what it's about. It makes the experience with that special somebody even better. And it also helps you, creatively, physically, and all that stuff. I wouldn't have had this apartment without it. Okay, please don't talk bad words because I'm only 11. Oh, that means you're not supposed to be here. Bye-bye. You make me laugh when you only respond to my comments, though. Yeah. We all want to be seen, right, BP? That's what it's about. We all want to be seen. Have you got a missus? Not yet. I don't know. I haven't really been looking. Even though I dated recently, I haven't been looking. I don't know, because these American girls are so lame, man. Sombra, where do you live? Bleeny, you ask me this all the time. Would you get married? Martin, of course. But what I want to do and what the Almighty has in store for me are two completely different things. So, honestly, I just go with the flow. I forget I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, Bleeny, you know. I tell you all the time. Come on, man. Marriage is a dying art. No one seems to want to commit nowadays. I would love to commit. Mark, please. It's just that I I love too deeply. I think that's what it is. And so remember, all that stuff is emotion and like energy. You know what I mean? Like that stuff is emotion and energy. So a lot of people are not able to really contain it, and so that's when things fall apart. What's under the hat? What do you think is under the hat? Hair, or lack thereof? Because I shave all the time. I know it's different in America because of the money involved. Summer by, my friends used to say, what's the highest level of education you have? A bachelor's degree and some graduate degree courses. And a certificate in IT. That's it. I don't have my master's. Boba look like the dude, okay, it's RZA from the Wu-Tang. Well, I'm not cross-eyed, but thank you very much because he was a very skilled artist. See, all of them are. What are you making? Rice, vegetables, a whole bunch of vegetables because they're important, and steak and fish. That's what I'm making. You should go back and get your master's, man, dude. I've been trying. I would love to get my master's, actually, but it's expensive too. And what will it really yield? Can you imagine a big church wedding? That's what I would like. Do you like fish sticks? Ooh, South Park joke. Nice. Are you vegan? Absolutely not. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? No, it's fine. I'm 33. I don't need to protect my age. I mean, I'm old, I guess. I don't know. What are you cooking? Vegetables, rice, and chicken, essentially. I mean, chicken, I said. I said chicken. Steak and fish. All right, where is that? Okay, here we go. You're 32. Nice. All right. Very nice. Does he have a wife? No. I mean, Fatima, you already know this because you asked me this the other day, and I think that you're only saying this for attention because remember the other day you said that you're absolutely disgusted by armpit hair. The thing is with you guys is that you have to understand that a lot of people are just very, very astute. It's a very good word. And what that means is that we pay attention to a lot of what goes on around us, including in our chat. Come on, Fatima, stop being silly. Stop being silly. It's probably a guy, actually. I'll take bets that that's a guy. Do you smoke or drink? I don't do either anymore. I've been away from that stuff for the past 13 years. There's no point. Why are you still talking about yesterday? So you understand. Fatima, we can speak about whatever I want because it's my live stream. That was a joke. No, I don't think it was. Anyway. But Fatima, whoever you are, because I'm sure you're a guy, just chill out. What do you bench? 225 for 8? Need some foil paper? No, I'm a woman. Yeah. Привет, как дела, Британ? Как дела? Как дела? What is going on? You live up north? No, I live in New York City. I live in the city, my friend. Are you a manager in your current role at work? Nope. Nope. It's too much time. I won't be able to do this. Can you imagine? Okay, that's more. Как дела? Хорошо, Британ. А ты? А вы? Sorry. I'm from New Orleans. Nice. I've never been. I'm sorry, but I gotta go to pay my family. Yeah, I guess so. All right, bye, Fatima. My goodness. Damn, you seem like you would be a good manager, very smart. Like I said, there are things that you're meant to do, and there's things that you want to do, and there usually in this life there's like a huge chasm between them both, huge disparity. So I have YouTube that's doing well. I have other small projects. So thank you very much, though, Daniel. Is it lunchtime for you? Yes, it's like 12:30. Just a quick YouTube live before the funeral, right there, right? It's like, where did these guys come from? This guy's like, is this? Okay, I have the. What I have to do, I need to start the vegetable cooking now. We're gonna cook it with avocado oil. I'm very excited for these. We're gonna use avocado oil on this. I never used it before, so I'm very interested. I usually use extra virgin olive oil. Okay. No, I can't read the Cyrillic too much. He said, "Do you?" I don't know. My Russian needs to get a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, big guy in chat, subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Virginia. I have to go, but I'll check your content out. Please make a comment just so I can know that you checked the content out in the future. Okay, what do you consider to be a healthy diet? Rich in vegetables, not so many carbs, and yeah, that's about it. And a lot of water. Drink a lot of water, please. I'm off May taking the football practice. That's the real football where you use your foot. Well, don't worry. I'm not too patriotic about American football or anything American, to be honest. So, how did you pick out your YouTube name? Because I spoke Spanish, and I just thought it would be a clever name. And it had a lot to do with how I saw myself. So. Why? ¿Hablas español, Jesse? It seems like you speak Spanish. Cool, vegetables, fish, non-enriched rice, you know. Sí, hablas español. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de Nueva York, yo nací acá también. The knife is so sharp, it's cutting through the wood. Oh, I think I need more of this. ¿Qué estás cocinando? Brócoli, verduras, arroz blanco, desafortunadamente, con pescado y carne asada. Un buen plato de comida después, una buena sesión de gimnasio temprano. What are you cooking? Cooking some vegetables, rice, beef, and fish. That's really what it is. ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? Solo español, poco portugués, un peu le français, pas sheep, Albanian, mnoga cavallu paruskia. And that's it, right? That's it. That is it. You can get a hold of the best ingredients in New York from Italian and Italy from China. Yeah, that's serious. You can get a lot of good stuff here. Okay, look at all these vegetables. I'm gonna fry all that. All right, we got this here. We're gonna put this back in the fridge. We are doing so. I'm so excited. Very excited. Let's get the meat out. Pause. We gotta cook the meat, or we gotta season the meat at least. It looks good. Thanks a lot. We're not even done. We ain't even done. We ain't even done. Let's get out the meat cutting board. Close. No, I can't read that, man. Sorry, I can't read it. Some of the, like Russian, let me just do the beef first. And if you put a wet rag under the cutting, a wet rag, yeah, it will hold it in place. Yeah, but it already has like a little bit of a grip around it too. So I'll be good on that front. Woo, I am so excited. Back here. Let me get this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm seasoning the meats now, guys. Oh, we got like 60 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 70. Nice. We're doing really well on the likes. Guys, come on in. Chat. Join the Patreon. Links in the description. We got a lot more things. All right, seasonings. This is salt. I need more salt. Jeez. Paprika for the fish, pepper, and garlic. So I want to do that for the steak. Easy stuff. Okay, that's that. Then we're gonna do shiitake mushrooms, which are really good. Sorry guys, hold on. All right. I don't know why I took out all these fruits. That's serious. All right, where's everyone at? What's going on? The chat has gotten very quiet. Where's everyone gone? What are you cooking? Rice, beef, vegetables, and fish. Essentially it. When you eat, don't forget to call me. Absolutely. I'm back. Eileen, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Eileen, when are you going to join the Patreon? When will you join, Eileen? Huh? When will you join? Okay. I took my light back because I didn't see you season the food. That's fine, BP. I'm going to continue on with life. unperturbed, nonplussed at your gesture. Who cares? You're a faceless man who stands on nothing. You probably don't affect the world around you. You go outside, no one really sees you. It doesn't. I'm not perturbed in the slightest. But yeah, forget the food. I might eat you. Hey, yo. Laying gentle, steady. Keep trying, but I'm having a very difficult time with it. El magnate, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy cocinando ahora. Hold on. Yo voy a poner la. Oops. El cámara acá. Yeah, dímelo. What are you doing? Making some food, my friend. All right, let's put the oil. Thank you, I'm trying, man. I just started, but it's gonna be finished like in 2 seconds. It's very easy to do this stuff. It looks like stir fry. I have a wok in my original apartment, which I should get just for stir fry. That's avocado oil. No, I used extra virgin for the meat, but for the vegetables, I'm trying avocado oil. Like I love stir fry. Stir fry is really good. Thanks. That's avocado oil. Miss Mandy, what's up? Interesting profile picture. Okay. Let's wash all of these dishes. I use both foils as well. Yeah, no, I'm starting to use avocado oil for the first time. I don't understand the Russian. Remember, I can't read Cyrillic alphabet too well. You have to type in English. Both are great. I can imagine. I use both. Yep. Now, Sombra del Piso is put on. So I'm going to use them both too now. What would you guys rather use? What do you guys use avocado oil on mostly? No, this is really good. It has a really high smoke point. Yeah, it says it. Like 500 degrees Fahrenheit. I use for everything. Everything. Okay, gotcha. Someone said, I gave you my like because I seen you season the food. And yet the world continues to spin. There's still chaos happening everywhere. I'm on salad, chicken, cooking. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Thank you, Eileen. I was just curious about it because when I used to live at home, my sister was allergic to avocado. So I never bought it, because of that. Especially when I cook fish. Okay. So avocado oil is good on fish. I didn't know. Okay. No, actually, we don't need that. All right, here we go. Time to make myself a little bit of dessert. Okay. I'm going to make a little yogurt. biology. Oh, first of all, we'll put. Yeah, let's just put the rest of the pomegranate seeds in there. I need to cut up more pomegranates. Looks healthy. I try my best, I'm telling you. This is the trick. This is how I maintain this look. And it gives you stamina. It's stamina. I mean, who cares about stamina? Okay, we have blueberries. Time to use them a little bit more. Diet is everything, I'm telling you. Stop eating processed foods too much. You could have some, but not too much. I feel like I need to buy more pomegranates. Do you like older men? I'm very wealthy. You know, no, I don't. I'm pretty heterosexual. What I do like though is automatic banning. What silly questions? Processed foods be bussin'. BP. I love it. At least you're being seen, right? At least you're being acknowledged, which is important, right? What's the most important bit? Let's be the heretic in the chat. All right, let's see. All right, I think this is finished. Let's put it on a low fire. I think those vegetables are pretty much finished. It doesn't take very long to cook. Oh yeah, bananas. Oh, I gotta flip the meats. Hey, brate, kako ide? What's up? Oh, kako si, brate. Ja sam dobra. Hvala. A ti? Kako si? What is going on? No, the window's open. Thanks, man. No, the window's open for sure. I need to get something for the top of the stove, like definitely very soon, because I cook a lot here. I don't order food. I just cook. Dobro sam. Nice. Good. Dobro. I need to learn more Serbian, you see. I'm just behind. He said, no, that's the sucky part about cooking is the smoking. Yeah. Let's put this in the fridge. Oh, the rice is finished. Let's go. He said, it looks good, brother. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too, man. You too. He said, oh, he wants to get looked at. That's why. That's why he types all these things. I'll come back when it's done. It's pretty much finished now. right, this is finished. Let's turn that off. There was something else I wanted to do. I think we gotta do the pomegranate. Woo! All right. Hold on. No, I know. I heard you. I heard you. Okay. And I'm just gonna get one more scoop of rice, just because I don't like. This is horrible carbs. These are really bad. All right, that's it. That's it. You finished? All right, that's finished. I gotta put some water in this. Yeah, I eat dairy. Do you live stream very often? Every now and then, man. Like, I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to do it more often during the week. I'm gonna live stream this Sunday, for example. Just because it's a nice day. It's going to be a nice day. Super. Look at this, man. Medium rare for sure. Sombra does it again. Hold on, let me see. Vegetables with meat? You already know. Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the meal right now. I just need to wash this this cutting board. Okay. Let me get my forking knife. Hold on, hold on. I feel like I need something else. Are you cooking chicken? No. It's fish and steak. Meat. Look at this, look at this. That's it right there. The fish, steak, vegetables, and rice. Time, what's going on? Do you eat grilled swordfish? I'll do that. I'll definitely do the grilled swordfish. Absolutamente. And then, of course, the fruit bowl. I'm cooking chicken. Let's go. He said, there it is. What am I looking for? Oh, Man, I'm so excited. All right. Take off my hat. Oregano. No oregano. I put it in the rice already. I put oregano and thyme. All right, let's try this out. Hopefully I didn't poison myself. How you doing? What's going on, Landon? But of course, let's see the food. It's right here. I'm gonna put some soy. I think it's good. I don't need anything, actually. We've done it again. Sombra has done it again. Very nice, healthy. That's what it's about. You eat like this for 2 months, everything that the doctor told you will have reversed. I'm telling you. Stay away from overly sugary coffees. Don't eat so many desserts. I'm telling you, very, very easy. I mean, that's one of the big things I actually enjoyed about moving here. Because everything I'm eating is just what I cook. Because my neighborhood has bad foods. You guys can hear me, right? That's great. I'm telling you, it's one of the best things about living alone. I just cook all the time. And because this neighborhood has bad food, absolutely horrible food. Slow down. I am. I'm Troll. Is Troll your name, or you meant to say I am a troll? What time is it? 1 o'clock. It's so good. It's so good. What else do I need? Nothing. Just this. It's 108, yeah. Eileen, I'm eating as slowly as possible. For me. This is so good. I think I did so well today. Havana. I know exactly where it is. I haven't gone there yet. Yeah, they do just dinner service. So they open at 5. Yep. I actually would like to go over there. What's going on? Where are you from, man? I guess I could do laundry tomorrow. Yes, Eileen, you're correct. Yes. I need to visit Kafana. I don't know, I wanna take someone there. I don't wanna go by myself. I could go by myself, but I think it'll be a nice dating spot or something. Yes, I shall. So good. I'm pretty much finished with the main course. Thank you, buddy. Sombra has done it again. He has done it again. How do I just keep doing it? I don't know. Now we're gonna do our fruits. With these, I won't need to eat for the rest of the day. And when I get back home, all I have to do is, if I'm hungry, season chicken. Hey yo. Hey yo. Is your apartment expensive? Not really. Floor, 2. Where are you going? Where? When? When, Eileen? I have work later today. But I do want to try out this Serbian restaurant. Oh, when I come back. When I come back from work. When I come back from work today. That's what I meant. I want to go to the Kafana, for sure. But I want to take someone there. What would I say? I would say, yo, dobar dan, gospodo. Kako si? Mogu li dobiti jedan table? You volunteered? Aw. Well, then you gotta come to New York. And no American women are gonna come with me to Kafana. I swear to everything. I swear. No American women are coming with me to Kafana, for sure. For sure. No. You know what's funny? An American woman told me about Kafana, which is the funny part. Yeah, I mean, you're special. So I would take you. We'll have a good time. Other than Eileen, no American women are coming with me to Kafana. No, for sure. Oh man, all right, this is good anyway. Nice to pack things up. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. And you're all the way in India. Yeah, I remember you, Twinkle Dinkle. Has brainwashed a child. Sheesh, I'm so sorry. Maybe the time is now. Freedom. I think you should give up now. Seriously, I would just give up. I would really just give up. Someone said, "Where's my hair at?" I don't even know what to say. I'm cut it off. So. Moho, what's up? Welcome back. No, I haven't. I heard of it though. No, I do. Told me I do, but I wouldn't bring like a date there. Because I could just go through the menu with them. I think it'll be fun. Dude, someone stole your hair. Well, that's not true, because if I just told you I cut it, that means it's voluntarily gone, not stolen. Yeah, Mo, I have a new apartment. What are you eating? The remnants of the hair that was stolen from me. Kerala. Yeah, I heard of Kerala. NFL Superstar, what's up? What is going on? Yeah, Moho, I have a new apartment. I moved. Eileen, you have to be entertaining, right? That's what it's about. Can I get some? No, it's all finished now. So, I'm sorry, my friend. All right. What I'm going to do now is cut up some pomegranate. He said LOL literally. What? What does that mean? And in context to what, actually? Okay, here we go. We love you no matter where you're from, where your homeland is, as long as you change states. No, this is New York still. We're not gonna leave New York. Well, not yet. Greetings from Germany. Hey, Aaron, Lauren, Chris. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht. Or Guten Tag, actually. I know it's a little, it's not night yet over there. What's going on? What part of Germany are you from? You said that's the LOL literally. I don't. What? In context to what? What are you talking about? I am single. Every girl likes panda and teddy bear, but not this Mickey. Thanks for liking me, cool. Ooh, not bad. That's right. Is your favorite food chicken and watermelon? Oh. We're still racially profiling. I have a question for you. You ever traveled outside of the United States? You ever seen anything different from the cul-de-sac that you live in? No? You know another language. You have a job. No? No. I didn't think so. Like, come on, man. First of all, everyone should be eating chicken and watermelon, number one, because those are some of the healthiest things that you can eat. Especially if you have grilled chicken and raw watermelon, fresh watermelon. Yeah, we all should be eating that. Do not be ashamed at eating, because I eat them both. Yeah, I eat them both. He said I'm not from U.S. No, that's even worse. That's even worse. You finished school yet? You work? I visited Singapore. I want to go to Singapore. I don't know, Eileen. You can't really talk to everyone. Some people are just very stuck in their ways, which is. He said if you ever leave the U.S., then he said being in the U.S. is worse. No, I meant because the having the opportunity to travel or having the economic privilege to travel. Come on, never been in U.S. of A. Yeah, you probably never traveled outside of your place either. No profile picture. We don't travel. We don't know much about the world outside. We just make these preconceived judgments. It's time to eat, but you're still cooking. No, no, no. I'm actually doing some preparing, some prep. Where have you traveled? Oh, you want to know? Let's start with the United States, shall we? Gold digger. Um, I haven't been to many places in the United States. I'll tell you that. I've been to Florida, New York, of course, because I live here. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Vermont. That's it. Now, what was your most educational travel? When 3 months ago, I went with the YouTube channel, by the way, to Eastern Europe. I went to Albania. I went to Kosovo. I didn't go to Bulgaria. I went to Bosnia. I went to Romania. I went to Hungary. I went to Montenegro. And then I've been to Australia. I've been to England, Switzerland, Luxembourg, France, Spain, Portugal, Mexico, South America. I went to Brussels. I went to Germany. I think I mentioned that already. I've been a lot of places, my friend, because I discipline myself and I subjugate the wants of the body through constant eating of grilled chicken and watermelon, I may add, to save money and travel. Yeah. We get a lot of these yellow watermelon down in the south. That sounds good. Cool, I love Bosnia. Yeah, he changed his whole tone, this guy, didn't he? Changed his whole tone. Where have you traveled? Then I told him. And then he changed his whole tone. You can't win with these guys. They like come up like weeds, you know? Super slob. Low key, no cap, for real. Not gonna lie, bro. What? Bro, I just asked where you been. Yeah, you said it in very accusingly. They change their tone all the time. These guys, man, where do they come from? The thing with these pomegranate seeds is like it takes forever to do these. Dead serious. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, here we go. I mean, you read it that way. What are you making though? No, 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 I'm not making any more food. I'm just taking out all the seeds from this pomegranate. It's just words, bro. Any tone it has is from how you read it. That is true. That is true. The way you phrase it is almost as if, because you asked two different questions. You said, bro, where have you traveled? What was your most educational travel? And one could imply from that statement, especially with in regard to what was previously said, that you were accusing me of never having traveled. And so I had to set the record straight. That palm drink is good. No, I don't even squeeze these. Well, I don't have a juicer. I just eat the seeds. Pause. So you didn't listen to anything I just said. I said one can imply from what you said, right? Especially in regard to what I said and then how you responded, that you were accusing me that I never traveling. I'm gonna be here forever. Yeah, it's hard to come off nice, Lil. No, because you have to understand in the context that someone was being racist in the chat, and then I was like, I don't think this guy has been anywhere because it doesn't even make sense. Then, yeah, exactly. I'm correct. I'm correct in how I interpreted it because this dude, what's his name, Gold Diggers, he was saying, what did he say? First, he said you got to get out the U.S., and then he said the U.S. is good. Remember, so my implication was actually correct. So, but what can apply if you're choosing to imply bad things about other people? Chances are you're a very angry person. Well, that's not true. I mean, let's scroll up to what you said previously when you were trying to catch me on something incorrect that I said. He was like, first he said the U.S. sucked, and then he said, I forgot the context, but you were trying to basically have me trip up on my word. Like we know, guys, don't argue, just fight. No, we just have like this another faceless individual in the chat saying silly things. Again, he sounds like a troll. Yeah, aren't they all? Aren't they all? Good brother, get yourself a Nama J2 juicer. No. Nah, go. My implication was correct. You tried to imply that I didn't travel until I told you I traveled. It's good though. You tried. It was good. It was a good attempt. Man, oh man. That is not true. Silver is not an angry person. No, I'm different. I'm not. I mean, I'm an accepting person. I learned to accept. This year, we learned it's all about acceptance this year. Pomegranate has some serious health benefits. I'm telling you, I eat one a day. I'm serious. We all need to be eating pomegranates. All of us. All of us, men and women. I'm so serious. It's just that this is the most taxing process, just removing the seeds from the pomegranate. This is just the most annoying part. Once you get past this, which is like, well, I'm doing 2 pomegranates. Where's the other one? There it is. So it's gonna take like more than 10 minutes. Once you get past this part, it's great. Because I went camping this summer and realized I needed. Whoa! What happened? Really? Dog, tell me, please, Moho, please. Sweet pomegranates. Oh, I don't mind them bitter. What are the health benefits? Fertility, um, brain benefits, brain boosts. It's a very good fruit, I'm telling you. Pomegranates are very underrated. Of course, stomach health because you're eating seeds, pause. Helps with gut health, the microbials. I'm telling you, this thing is so good. It's too good. Uphill. What happened while you were camping? Please, can you please? What happened? I was being robbed in my sleep. Yeah, you see, like, I can't. You can't. No, no, no. Don the Bomb, what's going on, Mr. Bomb? Damn, not 2. He said 2. He's trying to wield guns akimbo while sleeping. Let me see. He said, "What you doing on stream?" Something very, very mundane, as in de-seeding pomegranates. And I know Moho, like there's someone on the chat, Moho, who who does not want to, who has a better strategy for me doing this. Okay. But how else would you do it, Moho? How else would you do this? He said, "I'm feeling a little sick, dog. No, you gotta drink some sparkling water." You know, goal in real life? No, it's just he just wants attention. And I caught him, and he's just I don't he or she I don't know. It's a dude because I don't know. Women on the internet don't act like this for sure. I don't know him. He's just glad that he's seen. So, Summer, you take the apple in your hand and hit it all around. Really? Are you? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try that for the next one. Hold on. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try that in the next one. I have one more pomegranate that I'm gonna do. How do you feel about weed? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all. Goal, you got it, man. You got it. You're lucky that you're not being ejected from this live stream either. You can't, like, you really can't say anything, dude. You have no profile picture. You have no skin in the game. Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend. You have no skin in the game, my friend. Nothing. You're just chatting with nothing on the line. Come on, my friend. So, just chill out. This guy. What happened was like he tried to because I was talking. Someone was being racist, and I made a comment against the dude saying he probably haven't traveled, and then I don't know. I said two contrasting things. This dude pointed it out, and so then he asked me if I've ever traveled, implying right anyone would make an implication that he's trying to say that I haven't actually traveled or done the things that I claim someone needs to do, right? And then when I proved it, he got mad. Bro, you're just on here wanting attention. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. YouTube is a big thing. You have to see the rest of the content on my channel, please. You got to see it. But anyway, you got a 3 comment limit now because this back and forth is annoying. We're not doing that this second half of the year. So you have 3 more comments. You better make them very good. Make them profound. Make them offensive too. Because after the 3 comments, you are gone, my friend. Oh, that's 1. That's 2. Okay. Flight attendant. He's gonna ruin for us, for us trolls. You got 1 more comment. No, I don't know. This is what happens. This is what happens. So it's kind of unfortunate. He has 1 more comment. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Yeah, that was 3. I have to wash my hands real fast. Pomegranate on the iPhone is something else. Okay. I'm gonna try Moho. We're gonna try your strategy. What's your job? Flight attendant? No. I actually just worked and saved money and traveled. I was never a flight attendant. Ew. No, that's 3. Like 3 comments. I usually do when people just get like out of control or they just keep commenting trying to prove themselves. I'm just like, yeah. You get a 3 comment limit, man. Where'd you travel to? A lot. I did everywhere in Western Europe except the Netherlands. And what's the other one? There's another place I haven't been to in Western Europe. I don't know. There's another one. But and then Eastern Europe, but I haven't been to Bulgaria, North Macedonia. What's the other one? Slovenia, Slovakia, Croatia I haven't done. And Turkey and Georgia. I haven't done those. And Armenia. Was the passport thing hard to do? Like getting your passport? No. I've been traveling since I was really young though, so I've always had my passport. I had to renew it a couple times, but it's okay. I haven't done Poland. Yeah, Poland. Sorry, Czech Republic. No. Yep, I haven't been to Poland. Czech Republic. No. Ukraine. No, because that counts. I haven't been to the Baltics, which is like Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. I haven't done that. I haven't done Africa. Just go to every country in Eastern Europe that I can't avoid. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's easy to get a passport. I think it should be. Like, why not? If you're a citizen, like, why not? Okay, Moho, look. Hold on. I want to know if I'm doing this right. Really? Does this work? It's just going to be a whole bunch. I haven't done Italy. Yes. So Italy and the Netherlands. I haven't done them both. I haven't done those both. Those are both in Western Europe. I haven't done those both. Spain I've done. Portugal I've done. Man, Moho, I hope you're right. Please. What's for dinner, bro? I just had it. It was vegetables, rice, steak, and fish. Scandinavia. The only place I want to go in the Nordics is Denmark, because I have a lot of history with Denmark. Spain was cool. I did what do you call it? Barcelona. I actually, you know what? I thought Barcelona was alright. I thought Barcelona was okay. Ugh. He said, "Where are you right now?" I'm in New York. This is where I reside. This is where I live. This is where I live. Hey, Lana, what's up? No, I'm not cooking anything. I already cooked and ate, so I'm just doing this extra work. He said, "I hate peeling pomegranates, and the world keeps spinning." Big ocean in Spain? Yes. Wait, why are you eating dinner? No, I'm not. I'm not. I ate lunch. So I didn't have lunch. It's like 1 o'clock over here. I'm on Long Island, so same state. Oh, okay. I just woke up from my sleep and it's morning and he already had breakfast. Wait, where are you? Wait, where are you? Because it's 1 o'clock over here. I don't know, Moho. Nothing changed. I've never seen a pomegranate in real life. We need to all be eating this. Get away from Popeyes or whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. Get away from all that stuff and then start eating this. I'm telling you, in a month, you will see crazy changes with your life. You can also do it in a water bath, but it's fine too. Oh, yeah, that's right. In our restaurant, we put a lot of pomegranates in a lot of things. As well. Like we use it as a garnish. Have you gone to the Cape Verde Islands? No, I haven't. Eileen. No, Sombra hasn't. Pomegranates with custard powder is the best. I've never tried that. I'll have to give that a go. So you a chef? Nope. I like to cook though. I only cook for I only eat what I cook now that I've moved into this new apartment, because my neighborhood doesn't have very good restaurants. Oh, pomegranate pudding. Oh, a custard pudding. Okay, got it. That sounds good. Yeah, of course. You just have to open it properly. I'm sorry, Moho. I'll get better. I'll get better. Church's chicken, fries, and black burnt cancer oil. Ugh. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I only eat what I cook, and I only cook what I eat. Nice. I subscribed. You're cool. Thank you, Mr. Bottom. Not bad. Ain't bad. Let's see. Heart attack pudding is crazy. I don't eat fast food anymore. You realize how much better you feel when you cook your own meal. Seriously. What kind of restaurant do you work in? Georgian, Eastern European. It's very good food. The clientele is something else. We have a lot of like Eastern Europeans. Actually, we got a lot of Americans too. Naturally, because we're in the United States, but. I recycle my food. Okay. What kind of restaurant that you work in? So you know how many restaurants uses pomegranates? In Luzern Spice. Oh, this one looks like it's a bad one. Hold up. Yeah, that pomegranate doesn't look so good. Georgian, like, no, that's Greek. Georgian, like mitzvadi, sinandali, wines from Kakheti, Kimkali. What else? What else they got in Georgia? Sulguni cheese, Saperavi wines, Kachapuri. Yeah, that's the Georgia I'm talking about. Hero. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. You will honor it, really? I got it from Aldi's. Oh no, I got it from Lidl's. Gyro, just get like a regular lamb gyro with like everything. Lettuce, tomato, souvlaki. Ow. No, I can never say that I turned. Yeah, no, Georgian food is pretty good. King Kali is like dumplings. You eat the seeds though? Of what? The pomegranate, of course. No, you can't eat the pomegranate skin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, you can't do that. Man, it's very uncomfortable. You can eat orange peels. I didn't know that. I wouldn't do it. I mean, listen, in theory, you could eat pomegranate peels as well, or the skin, but I've never tried it, and I don't think it'll taste very good. He said the white part is very bitter. Ooh, I like bitter. Have you ever candied orange peels? No. Orange peels are covered in chocolate, maybe. Yeah, oh yeah. They do that. That's like a special thing. They do that though. They dry. What is it? Don't they dry orange peels and then they dip them in chocolate? The thing they do. Ultra Instinct Model. What are you cooking, chef? I did cook rice, mixed vegetables, and steak and fish. but now I'm cleaning up. You ever ate a cactus before? Nopales, yes. In Mexico. You mean dehydrated orange peels? And same thing, dry. What is the juice made from? Which one? What, pomegranate juice? It's just made from the seeds. What's the point of eating an orange that's going to be dipped in chocolate? Enjoy how oranges taste with chocolate. But yeah, no, I had cactus before. What about the fruit off the cactus? Oh no, I don't think I had that. A one bedroom in New York City is like $2,500. $2,500 a month is actually crazy. Probably not. That's on the low end too, by the way. That's on the low end. $2,500. That's the low end, by the way. Yep. If you want something in the city, like say 14th Street, you're paying like 32. That is high. Yo, dead serious. It's very high. Even in some parts of Brooklyn, you're paying as high as 3,000. New York rent prices are, that's known to be like we're known to have overpriced property. Like in general, to buy, to rent. 3-bedroom here costs $1,400. Where you at? Where are you at? $2,500, and that doesn't guarantee you'll have good neighbors. Yeah, there it is. Well, the definitive neighbors that you will have are rodents, by the way, because we have a huge rodent problem, which is a thing, by the way. Every neighborhood, doesn't matter how classy it is. I don't think I have rats in my neighborhood though. I don't think I've seen them. Well, he's in Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, that's right. You said New Orleans. My bad. Yeah, that's great. That's a great price. $1,400 for 3-bedroom. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, we're getting hit over the head over here. I'm actually lucky because I have a rent stabilized apartment. It's not 1 bedroom though. It's a studio, but it's okay. It's okay. Texas would be better for you. Yeah, probably. I like New York though. Like you're not gonna find a lot of different cultures anywhere else, which I appreciate. Do I have any more? Yes. Mardi Gras, yeah. That's what I appreciate New York. I used to hate it. I still think it's all right, but you'll find some solid folks over here. Brother, you are jacked. Thank you. He said you'll find that easily in California, which is also expensive. San Francisco gives New York a run for its money when it comes to exorbitant rent prices. Brother, you are jacked. I do gym. I eat like this. I do a lot of things. This is all natural. But by the way, this is nothing. You want to have very strong emotional control. That's the most important. That is the most important. And persistence. You want resilience. He's probably at 10% body fat. Yeah, most likely. I don't have a lot of rolls down there. Did he play sports at an early age? No, my mom was a vegan and she knew a lot about healthy foods. And so my sister and I ate very healthy when we were younger. We were indoctrinated in all the right brands, everything. Right stuff to buy, all that stuff. And we took it with us as we got older. We have a melting pot of culture here. Oh, in New Orleans? There's someone that lives right next to the restaurant. She's from New Orleans. talk every now and then. Lucky, bro. My mom had. Yeah, we ate McDonald's too. Every Friday. There was a family that we used to go out with, and they put us on to McDonald's. We used to eat it every Friday. Go to the playpen and do that. It was fun. But I just can't. I don't remember the last time I had McDonald's. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't remember the last time I had McDonald's. French, Italian, Mexican, Honduran. Okay, bueno. Oh, I need this. Every night though? Yeah, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. No. Oh, I meant to have an avocado. I gotta eat these avocados or else they're gonna spoil. Every delicious food you could think of. Cajun food to Mexican. That sounds very good. That's the same thing here in New York. We have access to all that. We have access to all of that. McDonald's was a treat. Yeah, for me too. Like I said, every Friday. And it was, I don't know, I feel McDonald's back then was a little better than it is now. However, they had the supersize, and that's crazy. All right, what time is it? It's like almost 2. I gotta sweep this place too. I keep, every time I use, oops, let me take this out. Every time I use, let me put this over here. Every time I use some stuff, I'm just always like, yo, I need to get more of that. I need to get more of that. And then 10 minutes later, I forget what that thing is. Until one day, I'm just not going to have it. I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Let me put this in the corner again. Put that here. Oh, let me wipe down the sink. Supersize everything. You wonder why your average male is like 250, 270, and they're like 5'3". I lost one of my charms for the Crocs. Let's put this here. Most people here don't go to McDonald's for lunch because everywhere is $10 for a hot plate or a po' boy, which is good. I don't know. I like to cook my own food because I just know how I'm developing. People just use a lot of different seasonings, and a lot of people don't care about what they put in their bodies, which is absolutely insane. And then they have like these crazy issues, and then there's something being perpetuated around too. They're like, oh, if I guess if God wants to take you, God is going to take you. It's like, you can't eat processed food every day and not do any cardio at all and believe that it's divine providence that's taking you up to heaven. I don't think so. I think that you just neglected your diet. that's that. Diet is so important, I'm telling you. Let's see your charms. Yeah, I got you in a little bit. And then you want food that makes you feel light afterwards. Like, I don't feel tired after eating all that food that you guys saw me eat. I still feel ready. Like, that's the sign of good food. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know why I put the garbage can in there, even though I still need to use it. Do you know the Super Size Me guy? Yeah. I saw the I was shown that documentary in high school. Yeah. Best places. He was only 50. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Okay. That's what food was for, is for. Energy. Okay, time to arrange this up. And then I get crazy about cleaning. Like, there's no way. Man, you look like you're in your 30s. Yeah, I'm 33. That does suck. No one deserves to go that early. Sup with you, my boy? So what's going on, Jalen? I didn't even notice how many of you guys are in here. Just watching me clean the kitchen. This is what I do after every single cooking session. Always. Like I just can't. I can't leave this place with dishes in the sink. I just can't do it, man. It just like if I were to leave right now, like even if imagine, oh, I'll donate $500 to you if you leave your kitchen dirty. Yo, I'll be like plagued at work. I'll be plagued at work. I'd feel so weird. I'll feel so nervous. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good, thanks. X, what's going on? I just can't. It just doesn't feel right. Shouldn't you heat that cast iron up when applying that oil? I don't know. It's been working so far. There's no rust on it. So, monkey eating banana. Or banana eating monkey. That's what you meant. Or maybe you said that on purpose. See if I catch it. Coming home to a clean place is one of the best feelings. Dead serious. And your girlfriend on the couch. Sleeping, by the way. That's also very good sight. Can you fight? No, I cannot fight. Incapable of it. He's not monkey. He's my coolest bro. Hey, he's back. Monkey can fight. Oh, so he was just an illiterate racist. Got it. Should have guessed. Is it true most apartments in New York City doesn't have washers and dryers? It's true. My old one had one. My old one, we bought it. My sister and I bought it for the apartment. But now it's in the building though. So tomorrow before I go to work, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some laundry. He said, "Who wants to be my friend?" Good luck, my friend. It takes more than a simple positive question to get friends. And it's not even just about getting them, you have to maintain them too. But, as long as you try it. Why is that though? I don't know. It's just, you could do it, I guess, to like some 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, but the landlord finds out, they're gonna like charge you a whole bunch extra for it. He said, Uncle John, remember me? No. That's not my name either. He can't fight, but hit him. I guarantee you'll need a pack of lunch because you'll be there for a while. that why New York City has a lot of laundromats? Yep. You guessed it. Let me turn this. Let me close this window. Or friends that are not genuine. Francis Varakan. Varakan. Okay. All right, everything looks clean, man. I'm very happy at my work. Oh, I didn't even. I didn't even clean these. I'm an idiot. You're from the Fast and Furious movie, right? Who, me? Yes, I'm the Tyrese. Oops. That's embarrassing. Looks like a New York City apartment. Look at you. It is. Man, should I move from Toronto to NYC? Sure. Yes, we're in New York, Mr. Mulatto. Let's go outside, bro. No, we're not going outside. I was just outside. Rewind in the beginning of the stream. Rewind to the beginning, sorry. Right now, Summer has to be, it's 2 o'clock already. I gotta prepare for work. I have to get there for 5. But I want to, like, chill out. How often do you visit Central Park? I don't know. I don't remember the last time I was there. Oh, BP is back. He's just throwing out arbitrary numbers. Let's see. You look like one of the Fast and Furious, the cool guy who drives a car. So you gotta be a little bit more specific because there's a lot of them. A lot of them. Yes, Bloody very NYC. Okay, NYZ. Is Central Park huge? Yes, it is. It's very big. It's a very, very big place. OnlyFans live? No. Banning live. I heard Chinese food in Flushing is killer. Yeah. We have a huge Asian population in Flushing. So they have Taiwanese food, Shanghai food. What's going on, Cynthia? You know what else is huge? That's weird. I can only imagine. Let's see. That Asian population. True. Bro, mosquitoes are biting me. I think they collect blood to survive. That is correct. That is correct. Anyway, guys, I gotta cut off this live stream because I have to get ready for life. I've been here for too long. We've been live streaming for like 3 hours. So he said, "No, you don't." Oop, I guess you know me more than I know myself. And fair enough. I need some of that in my life. So thank you for that very good analysis. Can you grab the camera for Lamar? You had like 3 different accounts and asking the same question. Have fun at work. Thank you. It's gonna be amazing. Yo, Freddie Gibbs, salute, bro. Your music is awesome. Well, I'm not. I think we're like completely different people. We have the similar phenotypes, probably, but we're completely different individuals. Bro, send me your workout routine and diet plan. I got you. Email me, somewheredelpiso@gmail.com. I laugh. Can you grab the camera? No. Bring us back some famous cheese. More sparkling water, by the way. I told you guys, I don't have, I really don't deviate. Anyway, let me get out of here, guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm going to live stream on Sunday, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to be outside for Uphill Troll. Peace. Don't let this place get you down. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.